Presents Curse of Strahd Redux, episode 10. Some little news beforehand. Game sessions are going to move to Friday nights. Ugh, that was bad.
Good work.
Yeah.
Well done.
Sessions are going to move to Friday nights as of 2 weeks' time. Just a better schedule for everyone here. And we'll take it away. Let me roll who's going to talk about today. Bullet, D6, 1, 2, 3. Druxid already has an inspiration, and he did it last time, I believe. So, yep. Karma, what happened?
Karma briefly recalls. We travelled from Heel. Then Karma remembers we met up with Skeleton Horse. Karma then remembers after that we came to a tower with runes on the door. There was a weird wagon outside. Karma seen someone check underneath and miss stuff. Then Karma seen that same person try to open it. The wagon did say not to open it. Karma remembers a very burning feeling. And Karma can see that we are now missing a party member. Karma is unsure where to go with here.
I believe
Karma is in a few words.
Karma's Karma's prose gives him the inspiration for today. So we left off with Mr. E's not opening up the cart that said "Do not touch," and he touched, and so everyone got hurt. Dagored almost died. Talitha did die. Dagored is now not dying and is very upset at this scenario. So let's go. What people doing?
Well, I was going to yell at Izuna, but he's not here to yell at right now. So I'm just going to wait. Instead, Dagrad is going to go back to ritual casting fucking detect magic. Because what else is there to do? The wagon got blown to high head.
Is everybody okay? I mean, I literally just came out the woods and I saw a giant fireball, so to say. Is everyone okay? Oh, that's was that your friend there? I'm sorry. Yeah. Is
Dagrad, shocked by man coming out from behind him, casts blindness on him.
okay?
Izuru was just sulking over Talitha's corpse.
Is that a con save?
Someone cares.
Yes it is. You are fine.
Oh, what?
Wait,
the
darkness?
Sorry. My apologies. You surprised me.
Oh.
Who the hell are you? You know what? Talk to somebody else. I have a thing to do, and I go down to casting spell properly now.
Oh, okay. I'll go see this gentleman up. I then turn and look towards Rona. And I look back at Dagoran.
He just
and
flexes.
I say in Goblin, and allow me to, like, is that a bear? I mean, that thing with the axe, is that a bear?
In
Karma
Goblin,
doesn't
I
like the
respond,
younger man.
shut up, I'm busy.
Okay, alright then. Are you okay, miss? I then turn to face Irina.
Yeah. Irina's just like bewildered at what happened.
I believe we're all a bit shocked at the outcome.
Oh yeah, require my character, by the way.
Oh, he is alive.
Oh, look who's here.
Speak of the devil.
I would have assumed that Mook told you I was eating.
She did not.
Yeah, but we had to be sure you didn't fall asleep.
I said I was gonna eat! And I quote, I'm just gonna eat, I'll be right back.
I
Yes,
did
but you
not
also...
see that message.
Loud.
I genuinely did not see that.
Alright, other important things going on.
Yeah.
Karma looks at the weird ogre man, curious what on earth he is. Karma is wondering what you are. Karma doesn't like you. Karma's gonna go read the runes.
Okay.
History? No. Right, magic? I don't...
Arcana?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Day runes.
Are there runes?
Karma can't read
What?
runes for shit.
What does this big, posh asshole sound like? What does he look like? What does he look like?
He's a big bugbear. He's very swole, as the common folk would say. Nice green hair, wearing a belt around his baggy pants, and he's got a short sword to his side. He seems befuddled, and he's wearing a ring, and
Is it on the married finger?
it is not on the married finger. No.
Oh, thank goodness.
It is deception. He is married to Strahd. We should kill him now.
Da da da.
Oh yeah, my apologies. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Vilius. Vilius of Barovia. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I do a nice bow.
Pleasure's all mine. Drops in the office. And I return the bow.
Andrew is still sulking.
Nagrad is still casting spell. Takes 10 minutes.
Okay,
What's everyone doing in this 10-minute period?
Sulking.
Well, I'm gonna go up and have a look at this door, seeing as there's nobody else.
Pieces of wood and shrapnel from my fucking body.
Kynum is probably just going to knock on every inch of the door.
Okay. So, I'm gonna need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
wow.
Why did I move closer?
Sorry. I have to stop you. What the fuck is happening?
Let me
Knock on the
specify.
door.
Okay. Let me specify. It is gentle knocks, but I'll still
It's
roll it
still a knock.
anyway. Dex save, you said?
Yeah.
Tell me when
I-
you're
Yay!
tired.
I cussed.
Okay, you fail.
Yay!
Actually,
Okay.
wait, no, Isidore drops it also have to make it from the positions now.
I hope that.
Please don't kill the two men I have wooed.
Look, just for this once, I'm not gonna get angry because
You just did the
give-
exact same thing.
Alright, Isidore's fine.
Isn't he
And, no, Droxit's fine, and Isidore is not fine.
in a fit of
no-
autistic karma,
Oh no.
You know what?
it's
I wanna-
fucking door number 2 like a boogaloo.
Oh,
You take
Oh hey,
21 lightning damage goes to Karma and Isidore.
haha, I'm dead
Droxit
again.
takes.
I'm going to use all my
10.
healings before we're even in this building.
Don't waste your healing, Karma. We'll do it
So
this time.
Droxit takes 10 damage.
Oh, nice.
Isidore takes 21, so he's on 27 wounds. And Karma is on.
Like 1 and 2 health?
Yeah,
One?
you're on 1 or 2 health.
I can't believe you possibly
Never
made me
Karma
hate
with
this
his
area
hair
more.
all static.
But I haven't
And just
officially
shakes
killed
his
him.
head at him.
I
Can Karma proceed to cast healing word right away?
Before he does that, Dagger literally looks up, just goes, for fuck, and shoots a firebolt at Karma.
Oh.
I can't believe you made me hate this area even more. It's been about 7 seconds since I came back.
You
Dagger
enjoy it?
probably misses.
That's a miss.
Okay, I'm going to go
He
ahead
hits the
and...
door and then we
yeah.
have fucking electrocution round 2.
Can you all, please, just sit down and shut up until I finish this spell? Do not get it is all trap, for
After
God's sake.
after
That
getting
didn't work correctly.
shocked, after all getting shocked, Droxid, everyone can say, but Droxid and Karma can really say that the lightning seems to be like sheathed. The tower seems to be sheathed in like lightning magic now.
Cool.
Please tell me you're on the battle tracker. Okay.
Naru is just going to sit there
Okay.
and looking a bit pissed. She's going to grab Izuna and she's going to grab Droxid and drag them back and glare at the cat. my
be fair,
babies.
I
Okay,
brought him back to
pardon
life.
me if I lose my composure a bit, but what the fuck are you doing?
Karma may have knocked a bit too hard.
I don't know what they are doing, but if you would join them in shutting up so I can focus on this spell, that would be a very big help. And Dagra goes back yet again to casting Detect Magic.
This is the fourth time he has had to start this 10-minute thing.
Why you listen to this one? I'm going to stay over here where it is safe. Please grab the bodies, bring them here, and let the hobgoblin cast some magic on the door. For fuck's sake!
Karma will
hate the
oblige.
fact the most
Naru is going to
evil
turn
person
to him
doing
and say,
something
then
like
why don't you shut the hell up?
I'm scared.
I'm starting to go back on my stance of killing people.
I'm honestly a little upset that the most calm, like the most agreeable person here is the man I have just met, who I don't know that well, and honestly would throw in the river for all like. Why do I like him more than most of you?
I haven't even done anything.
I don't think I cast that
You
one
have not.
correctly.
Most of them have.
Rona looks up to all of you, he's like, anyone got a shovel?
I mean,
Dagra uses minor
cremation
conjuration
dude is
to
a
create
lot
the
less
shovel.
effort.
Rona starts digging a hole for Talitha.
You have to stay within 10 feet of me or they'll
He
disappear.
will. He's doing it right where he is. Like, that square in front of Vilius is where the hole is gonna go.
Naru is going to use the tip of her tail to sort of help and dig out some dirt as well.
Hey,
I'm
someone
going
cares.
to. Vilius is going to rub his temples, and then. Excuse me, Serpent Lady. I'm sorry, I don't believe I know your name, but could you perform some last rites over this poor departed soul here?
I will in due time.
Thank you.
You will.
Why does
Sit
he think
down.
the sexy snake lady actually is a priest?
I'm assuming you're wearing.
No, she's like
Yeah,
barely
your
dressed.
vestments are gone.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're barely dressed.
Well,
I
he
may
did
have-
literally walk out of the forest into her healing us all.
I believe that.
So are you still gonna like is people looking at the door again? Or...
No,
I'm
I've
just gonna
given up.
wait the 10 minutes and then see if anything happens.
I've
and then
come to the
nothing happens.
conclusion. I've come to the conclusion that moving is too much effort. I'm just gonna lay on the ground until this situation sorts itself out.
Karma's just staying away and checking the weather.
Yeah, Naru is going to drag Uzuna away from the door.
Okay.
I've had one person die in my arms.
I was
No,
trying
no.
to remove the shrapnel for myself for all about 7 seconds before I was electrocuted. Maybe I'll just leave the shrapnel.
You're conscious at least.
Yeah,
Take
in
more damage because
considerable amounts of pain.
You have more health than me, don't complain.
I was fucking dead. I have died twice in the time span of about 16 seconds.
You've fallen unconscious twice, not died.
You get what I mean.
No, I don't.
Okay, so 10 minutes pass, and Dagrad has his detect magic.
Yes, detect magic.
1 minute, let me just get some information. Okay, so you look at this thing, and you look at the tower, and it's covered in this abjuration magic. And that's all you can sense.
Just that duration
Which-
magic.
Yeah, which is weird, because you know lightning's there.
Well, lightning is abjuration.
Lightning would be
Abjuration is
invocation.
offensive magic.
No, it's
No,
Never mind, it's
that's
evocation magic.
Yeah.
What am I-
Yeah.
Well, abjuration could also be things like, you know, seal, what's it called? Fucking warding seal or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this whole tower is covered in abjuration magic, and you know that there's other magic in play, but you can't sense anything. Anything else?
Glyph of warding is abjuration, so it's probably the fact that this entire tower is covered in glyph of warding protection, and it is using it to do the other effect, which is to cast a different spell.
like
Will not be the first time. Well, maybe if you. I look at them all and I go, the tower is covered in abjuration. Chances of us getting inside of it now? Pretty low. Who wants to go knock first?
Oh, we could leave and bury our dead. Because I
You're
don't want to
gonna
touch the scary tower.
No.
Door, I'm nowhere in the area.
Karma doesn't wish to repeat his mistake.
As much as I would like to say that burying your dead is pretty good in this land, I'd rather you have her cremated. From what I hear from the locals,
She's already a bit cremated.
Cremated more.
Can you give me an intelligence check, Dagarad? Well, they're talking.
Yes, okay. Just straight intelligence, no
Yeah.
arcana, nothing.
Either or.
So the chances of it still having
trained
magic
in
is
Arcana,
very
so-
low, but never zero. Just like being killed by a cow.
Okay. You have a
Shit.
look. Let me just see if I did something. Yeah, okay. So you have a look. These runes etched on the door, they're not like runes that you've seen in Magic before. You've seen Magic in different languages as well, and they've never like popped up anywhere. These seem to be like just symbols.
So they're different symbols?
Yeah.
Okay. And I do not recognize them from anywhere?
Roll me another intelligence check. Like this one's just straight intelligence. That's a stick figure. They're all stick figures.
Yeah, all the people are stick figures, I got that, but the symbols connecting them are what I'm trying to figure out.
You would probably assume that that's a path. Like, so, like that's a pattern or some sort of guide.
Yes, you can see. Oh, for fuck. Okay, Dagrad, standing there,
Oh, get fucked.
is going to do the first symbol on the right, the one with the two hands down,
Mm-hmm.
and then he does the star, and then one arm up, one arm down, then both arms up. Oh, I can't see, I think it's one arm up, one arm out, then both down again, then star again, then one down, one up, and then both up.
Okay. One sec.
It just does that in front of the door.
Reading.
Dagrad basically does some weird arm dance in front of the door from right to left.
So in the where the lands are going.
Yeah, starting from the symbol at 3 o'clock and following the path.
Yep. You do it, and the door creaks open.
Well, look at that. It's almost like I paid attention. And then Dagra just walks through.
okay.
Yeah, Drox is just going to shake his head and walk in after him.
Before we get too far out, thank you, Sam, for fulfilling my destiny of saying that one line of "I knock on the door." I was hoping.
Cannot believe.
You knew one of us would make the mistake.
With your detect magic up, you walk in, and then your detect magic is gone.
I'll be a second, sorry.
Wait, it goes away?
Yes, you cannot see any magic.
As in, like, is the spell still up, but there's no magic inside?
Your spell is gone.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Watch out when you come in here, this place saps magic. Yes, I know Smiles, it's rather concerning.
Would that
Spells
interact
is-
with my swords?
Let me read the thingy as you enter. The flagstone floor is strewn with debris and a few old crates stand near the east wall. A turn curtain to the south partially obscures the tower vestibule. A 5-foot square indentation on the center of the floor contains 4 pulleys attached to taut iron chains that stretch up to the similarly sized hole in the rotted ceiling. Standing next to the chains are 4 tall clay statues.
Can I have somebody in here who can take a hit?
Oh yeah, sure, why not? Rona walks in.
Karma is going to use a level 2 spell slot.
So are the 4 clay statues just like normal? They're not anything weird?
They've got like their arms down and they're all looking into the center. But they're not, they don't have anything else like that.
Ignore that.
I'm not ignoring it. I never ignore things.
Okay.
I'm going to, there's boxes along the side that they all sealed the boxes.
They are old crates. Like they probably got like old wood on it.
Experimentation. Dagrad is just going to cast firebolt at the wall.
At the what?
Just at the wall.
As you like trying to cast magic out, it disappears from your hand.
God damn.
I will say your spell slot will probably be
Firebolt.
Would be Oh, is cantrip? Then yeah, fine. The magic.
I thought of the exact same.
Yeah.
And there are no stairs down.
No.
Okay, I am going. Can Smiles fly? Because Smiles is on my shoulder.
Yeah, Smiles can fly.
I just literally throw Smiles down the hall. In this.
That's the bottom. There's a
I
platform.
throw Smiles up the hall.
Yep.
And I send my eyes through him.
Okay. I'll try and show you the maps, but I'll read. So he flies up to the second floor. Dust and cobwebs fill this otherwise empty room, the wooden floor of which is badly rotted away and partially collapsed. It seems that the chains still continue off from this area. He goes up further. Does he go up to the next floor?
Yep.
Time and the elements have all destroyed this chamber, leaving a gash in the northwest wall and a slimy back mildew on the walls. The wooden floor is completely rotted and has begun to fall away in places.
Slimy back mildew. Can I, staying a little bit away with Smiles? Can Dagrad observe that through his eyes? Because I'm really hoping it's not something I think.
No, it just looks like mildew that's black, probably from age. Probably like mildew that's like was green and then died.
Okay, I will take your word for it, GM, but I do not trust you.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way up and down is through this pulley system?
Yep, and there's one more floor above where he is.
No, I'm bringing him.
Okay. I'll also put him
Okay, I look to Ron, I go, so the only way up is through these pulleys in the middle. There is these claymen, I do not know. I assume one of them will try to kill us at some point. But you're pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
You think you could pulley someone up to the next...
Not the giant snake lady.
Yeah, I can. As like Rona starts walking towards this thing, he walks onto the platform to pull from there because it doesn't really have the room from where the other positions are. As he walks on, you notice that all the four clay statues like start moving, and they all reach their hands out as if to grab something. Each grab a chain and like are holding it and seem to be waiting for something.
Cool.
Up!
Oh, you say
Dagrad
up?
just says up.
Alright, Rona gets pulled up into the next level.
Up, down!
And he gets pulled down to the bottom level.
Thank you, Rona. You are a very important member of this group.
Probably nice.
So is everybody ready to explore this town?
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm not taking any damage.
I mean, I've come in. I don't know about everyone else. People are still licking their wounds and whatnot, but
I'm just gonna stay on the floor.
I am going to summon a crowbar with minor conjuration and go, Rona, can you open one of these boxes? I'm pretty sure I would not be.
These
Nero
bottom
is
ones?
going to suggest that Arena stays
Yes.
outside here with us.
Okay.
Remind her.
Yeah, Arena will stay with Naru.
I will explore inside the tower and make sure that everybody is listening to clearly the hobgoblin, because he is the only one with a little sense about it.
You can only trust a goblin. Makes sense the only reliable person here is a bear and a goblin.
Yes. I mean, I grew up with hobgoblins as well on my mountain. It's just, not very many human folk. Goblins tend to be the smarter kind.
That's racist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not racist if it's true.
I mean,
I'm not
extra
human.
racist.
I mean, I can put a +1 to my intelligence, can you?
Maybe
Actually,
+5. So
Thinking
yes.
about it, there is only one human in this fucking group.
So you
Fair
were.
enough.
So you're splitting the party, huh?
There was 2.
We're inside and they're
Yeah.
so I guess yeah.
A curious question: would that building, assuming it denies magic, have any effect on my swords?
Your swords are not floating. They are still in their sheaths. You would try to will one out.
I'm outside.
Oh, outside they are, but like when you were like next to the door, they will not leave
Yes.
your sheaths.
Perfect. I'm not going inside.
I know, I become useless.
I'm good here, on the ground. Outside.
So you wanted
Don't worry.
Rona to open these crates?
Just one of
He
like,
opens
the
it.
furthest one.
Yeah, he opens the furthest one. It seems to be just like old rags and stuff that don't have anything in them. Like whatever was there is probably been rotted and decayed, leaving just the rags.
So who wants to go first to the second floor?
I can if you want. Rona like says like, but if you think someone else should go, it's fine.
New guy. Why don't you see first?
Sure. I'll go in. I stand on the platform and
Up.
up.
Alright, you go up to the second floor.
As he
As
goes
he's going,
up, I
Dagger
just
goes-
turn to Dockered and goes, "You're loving this, aren't you?"
Yes, I very much am. As he leaves, Daggerat's just like, by the way, send it back down when you're up there.
Very well.
Yeah, you approach this floor. There seems to be a hole in the ground. There seems to be 5. There's dust and cobwebs everywhere. There doesn't seem to be anything. There are chains coming up from where these for all those things in there, but that's the only like thing you can see in this room, other than the windows leading outside.
I'm gonna do a quick investigation check to see if I can find anything of note.
Okay.
Oh god, this scaffolding.
10.
Fuck me.
Just cobwebs. You can really see nothing really too dangerous.
Up.
You go to the 3rd level. Let me just put up where he is now. Yeah, you enter this 3rd one. The timed elements have like left a gash in here. There's a you can see from the outside leading onto some scaffolding there.
Oh my fucking god.
Doesn't seem to have like anything. This room is all like pretty like destroyed. There's nothing there.
Kidding me?
So, Smiles only went up to here.
Yep. There seems to be another lane up.
I'll go up to the that was sec.
This is floor 3.
I'll go up to the 4th floor and then I'll send it down if that's all right. It doesn't appear that anything's here, but I'll give it a quick look.
You're a good. I think that it's an 80-foot tall tower, so
2, 4,
you're probably
6, yeah,
Like
you're probably
4,
like
20 feet.
you're probably at like 40 to 60 feet up right now.
40 to 60 feet up.
Yeah, so you'd have to shout down.
Yes.
I'm going up!
If that gives out, that's gonna hurt.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not bring feather fall.
I've
had
got
it.
slow
Snake lady
fall, but
not
I can
going up.
only stop like about.
This would have been the one place I could have used Featherfall, damn it.
I can stop about 20 damage.
That's good enough.
Up.
I mean, if you're athletic enough, you can maybe jump off on one of the
I
floors.
moved you up. Why do you move?
As someone who has fallen from great height with dexterity, don't do it, it's cursed.
No, athletics. Strength.
Okay. Unlike the levels below, this room shows some signs of recent habitation, and although the place reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of creature comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk with a matching chair, bright tapestries, a large iron stove with plenty of wood to feed it, Light enters through the arrow slits as well, through dirt-caked windows with broken shutters. Other features of the room include a standing suit of armor and a wooden chest. Old wooden rafters bend under the weight of the tower roof, which has somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys around which each hang iron chains that can support the elevator's platform.
Okay, I'm going to gently move to the side here and keep... And as I move off, I'm going to shout down to let the pulley down.
Okay, the pulley goes all the way down to the bottom, awaiting whoever wants to go up.
Daggerhead gets on next. So like, see you in a bit.
Yep, I will...
And then just follows the whole floor up.
I'm going to actually take a...
All the way to the top.
Yep.
Robot dagger, my favorite.
If you want
I'm going to take a look at the desk.
Dagger
Not
ball.
physically touch anything, just look at what's there, not knowing that touching things might equal serious harm, as seen before.
I am having a quick look.
What activates the death golem?
Well, we've already run into one suit of armor.
Oh yes, the death golem also activates 12 Strahds. Clones of Strahds. And it spawns a kick.
I'm most concerned now, just realizing that we actually.
The stuff on the thing seems to be like a journal, but
Clone
doesn't
cells
seem to
is-
have like it's like an old like open book. It doesn't really have any written that's legible in it. Nothing legible really written there. However, but the area looks like that desk looks like it was searched. Like it's not all like neatly placed like it is. It is stuff like all over the place.
Most of these
I'm
killing
going
me.
to send the elevator back down as well when I get to top.
Okay, Rono, like, who next?
You can go up, man.
Alright, I'm assuming Smiles is with you, so I'll bring them both up.
Yeah,
Yes. Also, once they get up here, I am going to cast Firebolt again at the wall.
Magic dissipates.
Cool magic.
Fuck!
okay, I haven't touched anything.
I do not like this.
If you want, I could just go rifling around, but I've come to learn with your group, with two instances of things, touching things equals harm, so I will defer to your better judgment, sir.
That's called adventuring 101.
Explosion.
Megami?
One more time from the top.
That
Say that
poor,
again, sorry?
that poor router connection.
I believe he said explosion.
So what is in this room?
Uh,
Can you describe all the this bed?
Oh, the poor
there's
bastard.
chest, there is metal chest. There is desk.
Yeah, okay. So this desk is rifled
This is in
around.
the room. What else?
I feel bad.
Oh no, okay,
He,
so,
he probably also has NPN.
okay, so this bed looks looks more recently slept in than most other things. Aside from the tower, this area seems to be like the most it's this most structurally, as I said before, it's most structurally stable. This bed, while like not slept in for like several months, is still like it is still like normal. Like it is still. It's not slept in for several months, but it's still like you can tell that it's recently been slept in like that in that regard. Like it's been used within like the last year or so.
Interesting.
This iron stove has plenty of like just normal like cut wood. Doesn't look dry or old or anyway. Perfect firewood for someone. Though it seems to be, some of it does seem to be like getting more brittle as ages time. There's a suit of armor just standing with his sword placed down, looking over all of you. Not really. He's roughly maybe smaller than Rona. The platform is down at this point if you wanted to get back up, Broxid.
Yeah.
How tall is Rona, by the way?
Rona is like
big tall.
6'6" or something like that.
Okay.
And as you approach the chest, you hear, you smell like a faint smell of lavender.
And gooseberries?
No,
No,
okay,
just lavender.
that's even worse somehow.
Yes.
Wow,
lavender.
this is what it's like to get fucking yelled at in binary.
I can't say I missed the bad internet.
Alright, so...
Mhm.
Because I am long-limbed,
Mhm.
I will stand approximately here and with my arms outstretched, I will attempt to open the chest.
Okay,
Or
well, the
see if
chest
it's
is
locked.
here. Next to the bed. It's,
I'm using my
It's open.
limbs. It's already open.
It's unlocked. What are you on about? That's not 10 feet. That's 10
Wait.
feet. The chest is
Yeah.
next to the bed, champion.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know how one's chest shaped and the other is like drawer shaped?
Okay, I thought that was chest. Never mind.
It's also got stuff on it.
Alright. So I will take out my short sword.
Mm-hmm.
Is everybody okay if I do this? I slightly push my short sword in between the
That's going to back away quickly.
Yeah.
Back to the corner.
in between the hinge, and I will flick it open.
You flick it open, and from Rona
I'd like
and
to say I'm ready to shout down.
Rona, Droxit, and Vilius' perspective, you see like a bundle of white, not old, but like a white sheets in this chest.
Okay, I'm seeing bed sheets. I think.
It's not like laid neatly like you would bed sheets. It's like they're wrapping something.
The fact that I believe they've used glyph and warding on this tower at least once literally makes everything scary. I don't know what's about to explode.
I will,
The new guy could explode.
Any sheet of paper.
Darian thinks that it's going to explode.
You know?
This is much like that time I was fucking taught Morse code. I didn't understand a fucking thing that was going on, but I still tried.
Armor with your wood next to the fireplace. Oh, but
It just sounds like a really fucking angry Russian.
funny.
I'm sorry.
Not gonna lie, the best. Yeah, the best part is the bird lag. Bird and lag is great. The chippering and lag is great. It's like a computer running in the background.
My absolute favorite is the part where instead of stopping, it continues going.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so you see bundled sheets as if they're wrapping something in like an orbish shape.
Well, we're already
Oh,
here.
no.
Might as well open it all the way.
Or round 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You lift it up. Who's picking it up?
the new guy.
Oh, mate.
I will try,
Okay.
and I will try and lift out the contents with my short sword, sort of enabling
you
it.
can't. You can like it
have
rolls. It rolls to the side. It's like a very spherical shape. You can't pick
Damn
a sphere
you,
up
no
with your sword.
corners.
Damn,
You
if you
scared?
didn't show up.
Okay.
What if you had a +5?
Unless you're stabbing it.
I'll
Hold
walk past him and say, "All right, this is getting ridiculous," and I'll just open it.
As he opens it to scare everybody, I use my whip to hit the statue, the standing, and try to knock it over.
The statue.
Oh,
Roll
that's
strength.
roll for initiative.
Roll the to hit for me.
The statue retaliates by punching Dagger at it in the face.
Ooh.
Unnatural 20.
You smack it really hard. It shifts a little bit. It almost looks like it's gonna fall, but then it remains in its position.
Oh.
Okay. How's this, good sir?
Roll damage there.
Okay.
Okay.
4.
Mhm.
I'll move over here.
Mhm. Okay. So
I'll move over here and I'll attempt to, at least, it's holding onto a sword, right?
yes.
I'll attempt to disarm the statue.
Okay. Meanwhile, Droxid picks up the orb.
Ooh.
As he does, the coverings on the top fall off as you're left holding a
heart of
a head,
Oh.
a human head. The skin tone makes you think it's one of the Vistani.
Hey, it's my mother.
All right.
Dad?
Having a look at it, you can see it's glistening. This sort of it's a lavender smelling plus it's got a very faint pink pigmentation over it. Some sort of wax or goo is covering the head.
Oh, they smell nice.
I call over. Well, I yell at Daggerad and ask, "Don't glyphs have to be attached to something to work? Could this possibly be it?"
Probably not. They're on something, so you set a code, if somebody knocks on the door or if you open the paper, that triggers the glyph.
No. Well, I found this, and I just turn around with the head in front of me, looking at them.
Nice.
Oh my word.
What? How'd that get in there?
Where'd that head come from? Who was here? Where are they?
Roll me a strength, Dimitri.
Me?
Yes. You're trying to pull the sword out away from the statue?
Ah, yes. Yes, I am.
You try, but it's almost welded to it.
Oh no! I feel like it's almost welded to this gentleman's statue's gauntlets. I will gently back away.
Daggerad against his better judgment is just going to say fuck it and start looking at the desk and go through the papers that have been tossed to see what they're what's it.
Okay. And with that, I think we'll go back to down group, see what they're doing.
Be right back.
Down group, what are you doing?
Is down group people on the floor?
Yeah. You're on the floor, which is down below, so it is the group of down.
Down
Speaking of
group.
the floor, I am laying on the floor, unmoving.
Yeah, he's down.
Everybody do the
Nero was
dinosaur.
finishing up burying Talitha's partially charred corpse.
Karma is on high alert.
I think it was a bit very charred. There was nothing partial about it.
Just a bit.
Crispy.
Could be.
Arena grabs some strong wood that she can suggest from the cart and helps Naru dig the hole so it's big enough for Talitha's body. At which point, you saw maybe over 20 minutes pass as these guys are in the tower. Once you get the hole big enough, and you and they she looks around to see if there's any anything that survived that could like use to cover Talitha. But she doesn't really find anything that would have survived that. It's like, do we have any cloth or anything, or?
Karma can offer up.
No, just
I don't
takes the shirt off. This works.
Karma offers traveler's clothes, or at least
Nice.
yeah.
Irina looks at you. He's like, I don't think they'll cover her whole body.
Wait, how tall was Talitha?
She'll pull out the pants. Go, I have these too.
5. Jesus Christ. 5, 3 tall. I don't fucking know.
She's small, but not like.
I mean, we could at least partially cover with maybe like the top, Karma's top or something.
Okay.
So Karma offers up that.
You have a top?
Yes. The picture is misleading.
Clearly.
So you wrap you wrap Talitha in 2 shirts and the pants. And Irina, who's going to help like lower her into the hole? Like Irina will be one of them.
Naru will do it with a tail.
Alright. So like Irina jumps down and then you like use your tail like a crane and she's guiding the body into the hole and then she like
Left.
and she like grabs onto your tail so you lift her up. And it's like
How deep was this fucking hole?
it has to be at least 5 foot.
Isn't it 6 feet?
Most
Wait, are you burying her vertically?
most holes
What the fuck are you doing?
is
I think
enough.
most people 6 feet down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 6 foot hole by 5. It's a 5 foot hole by 6 feet deep. How is that? How does that not make sense?
Have you never looked at a grave?
No, I haven't.
Oh. Well then.
Irina looks as like I think rats probably now. I don't know the common like how this is done. I've attended one funeral and you guys were there for that.
Karma will be begin producing black lotuses.
Okay. And I'm assuming Nemi's gonna give last rites.
Nemi, you mean Naru?
No, Nemi.
Well,
She comes from another game somehow, and then transforms into a snake lady called Naru. Is Naru doing?
Yes.
Okay. We'll say that goes on for maybe 10, 15 minutes of prayer. And I would like everyone in the down crew to roll perception.
Can't wait for everything to go to shit.
Where's my perception? There you go.
The one moment I drop from high alert.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You're laying down.
What's wrong with me?
You're on the floor.
Apparently the concept of staring up into what was supposed to be the sky has just fried my eyeballs.
Well, if you're staring at the... No, there
It's
is no sun.
cloudy.
Never mind.
Yes, it's cloudy. That's why I made the comment.
You
I was
were
going to say I
confused
stared
by
into the
this
stuff.
weird north, south, east, west cloud.
Maybe getting electrocuted.
So everyone doesn't hear anything except Karma. You hear the faintest of wolf calls coming off from the west.
How convenient that he is a cat.
Karma will proceed to point it out, even if it is interrupting.
Mm-hmm.
Karma hears faint wolf.
And,
Their
this-
accent has changed. This is a byproduct of being electrocuted.
and now we'll go up to up crew. Sup up crew? What are you doing up crew?
Daggerad is rifling through the desk to see what the papers were about.
The papers seem to be old and illegible, full of like barely you can grab anything. It looks like it was searched through. Nothing seems to have like given you important information.
Is there anything on the table aside from...
There seems to be an inkwell that's like been recently used, but there hasn't been like you can't find any notes that were written as recently as like that's been open.
Is there a stopper for the ink?
Yes,
I'll be a
it
secretary.
looks like a typical like inkwell, but like it's not even like it's not gunky or anything inside.
So there is ink, yes?
Yeah, just ink.
I take the inkwell. I need more inkwells. Fine, mine now.
I'm gonna put the head next to the chest and keep rifling through.
That was all that was in the chest.
Oh, that's all that was in there.
I'm going to I'll go investigate the drawers over here with Rona.
They are empty. The drawer itself is old, like the floor below, but it doesn't seem any less damage than anything else up here. But it's currently empty. There's dust laying on top. There's a full few of these tools on there, but nothing really worthy. Not even any clothes.
Would that be everything in here?
Well, there is a stove and wood. Dagrad is going to stop poking around in the stove.
Roll me.
Investigation?
Yeah, investigation probably. I'll say that's good enough. You look around.
Okay.
You look around. You see like wood, you see like burnt wood. You see like charcoal left behind. You see like these coals look enough like they've been off for a while. It hasn't like seen any like movement in like a couple months. You can tell they're all like nearly solidified with one another. But you dig around, you have a look, and like the faintest bit of like scrap parchment you can see burnt.
I reach in and grab it.
It's like burnt paper. It's like nothing's on there, but you can tell something like some parchment was burnt here within like the last couple months.
Okay. There's nothing else in here.
Mm-hmm.
I take some of the charcoal because I'm almost out of charcoal.
Yep, you grab some charcoal.
Or if in case fucking Smiles dies again. And I'm going to grab a few bits of wood, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to get on the thing and go, maybe check the bed, and so down, start heading down to the bottom.
Alright, so then everyone else who's still an op crew, roll me perception at this point.
Perception?
Yeah. With, I'll say with disadvantage.
With this? Okay.
Yeah, you're pretty high up. And Renakun. Renakun. No. You guys see nothing. You hear or see nothing from that position.
Okay, so
I'm just gonna check one thing real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go over to the statue,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to try and see inside the statue.
Yep.
So, statue or suit of armor?
Suit of armor.
Yeah, I want to see inside the suit of armor.
It's empty.
All right, cool. I was wondering if the rest of the corpse was going to be in there.
Hang on there, dear sir. Could you wear any of that?
There's two people up here. Who you talking to?
You, the nice gentleman holding the head.
Well, you just said the sword was welded there. I'd imagine the rest of it would be there. As I turn to shake the suit of armor to see if it moves.
It doesn't. It like the whole thing moves. Nothing's like aside from
Yeah,
like the
all
platform where it's
solid.
standing on. All of it's moving at once.
Yeah. And I just turn back and look at him.
Okay. I suggest that you and your I'm not sure if you're a bear or not. Whatever. You then this nice gentleman here go first. I'll catch it last. That's all right.
What?
I said it right.
What are you
He
doing?
can go first, and I'm gonna tie the bed sheet around the head and like carry it down that way, so I'm not just holding the head, just to show everyone else.
Okay. Why? What are you doing up here? Why do you want to go last?
Well, you've known the hobgoblin a bit longer than I, and frankly, I just don't feel like he's safe. It's just a feeling I'm getting.
I feel like you're a trickster. I think you're gonna do something.
Push him. Do it.
Okay.
Eat him out the window.
Do it.
Would you rather I go down there second then?
Yeah. Yeah, why don't you do that?
I heard
Okay.
the sound of do it.
Fair enough. Vilius, by the way. I held out my hand.
Rona looks at your hand, looks at you, he's like, Rona.
Do that
Okay,
really
then, bro.
manly handshake and just your biceps just flex.
Vilius has a good Vilius has a good 2 feet on Rona. So
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, come back.
It takes a couple minutes as Vilius goes down. At this
Down.
point, we'll say you're on the 3rd floor. At this point, everyone outside can see a large pack of wolves start running towards you.
As Dagrad walks out, by the way, I am going to cast Mending on the parchment.
So they're running towards us.
So what's going on?
Yeah, a bunch of wolves are running towards you.
I didn't
Oh.
see. The map is loading.
I'm relying on the stream map, which is currently on Rona and Drux.
Oh, it's more. It was frozen. Do I want to preemptively do this? Since I assume we have time to do something in retaliation or prepare.
Yeah, just let me know beforehand.
Karma's gonna bail.
Yeah, you can turn into a bear.
Karma's not taking. Let me just get the bear icon. I'll just move Karma off to the side. Not that one.
You can't do that icon, you should do the character sheet, because the character sheet will have your HP.
do I
Oh, did I mess that up?
No, don't worry. I'll just drag it onto the thing. Notes. Oh,
And that's one of those used up.
There's 2 bears.
Yeah, AJ fixed that.
Karma split into 2.
okay.
That's a cool ability.
Yeah, so far like 6. So far like 9 wolves run up to you.
Oh.
Okay.
Karma's on the wrong side.
Wait a minute. No, they should
It's
be
a-
on the other side. They're coming.
Wow,
they're
I
coming
can't
from the
believe
west.
Can't believe everything's gone to shit.
Really?
Okay, you have a bear to protect you.
I have a bear fighting some wolves. How convenient.
The temptation to to go inside and shut the door. You don't realize how hard it.
Yeah, I doubt that inscription's on the back of the door as well.
Would Karma have had enough time to roar to sort of signal they were coming? I assume everyone would have seen them by now, but
Everyone would have seen them by now, but you can roar if you want.
Karma gives a mighty roar to intimidate.
Do I hear the mighty roar?
It's a fucking bear. I would like to believe that you would hear the roar.
Do you want me to roll something for this? See if he hears it.
He rolls a 1 and squeaks
No,
like a cat.
I'm inside the tower, so I can't see shit. Or
I mean, I assume you can't see what's outside, but I would like to believe that you can hear a roar.
Bruh.
Especially
Okay.
a black bear.
Yeah, there seems to be about 7 wolves running up.
Little
That
does he
looks
know
like
that
That-
black
that's
bears
8.
are
That's 8.
canonically
Yes,
pussies.
8 wolves. My bad.
And there's
Okay.
one on the right as well for some reason.
Oh, there is 9.
Oh, then there is 9. I did the math right.
Can we just leave that one that side?
No, they're all coming from
Oh.
the west.
If you fucking stays that side, I die.
Yeah,
Hey,
you've got to
AJ,
get
can you
up.
please show me on the stream?
1 second. One minute. I have to add
They're ready.
everything
They're ready for bowling.
Are you having an issue with your map now?
in. Yes.
The map is just not loading for me. It's just perpetually black. I've tried doing all the little things and it's just still
Okay.
black.
You've restarted your game, yeah?
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Yep. Well, so they're all like roll intimidation, Karma.
Let me just get Karma's page back up. Skills, intimidation, yeah?
Yep.
Scared.
For fuck's
Like a
sake.
gentle kitchen.
Question. Is inspiration allowed to be used to re-roll it?
He has
Yeah.
kneeled.
Can I do that, thanks?
Yeah.
I'm not happy with that.
Like a gentle kitten.
Fuck you, game.
You puff up like going for a deep roll, but all it comes out is like.
I mean, people near me heard.
I mean, black bears are actually known to be massive pussies and will run away in fear at the slightest sign of danger. So
Especially
No.
wolves.
this has been bugging me since this black bear first fucking appeared.
Listen, all I'm saying is he roars like Revolver Ocelot.
Rawr.
And with that, I think we'll have people roll initiative as the wolves are not scared of you.
I can
Who
tell.
would have guessed?
They're pack animals.
Quick question.
I have a laying down man, a snake, and Arena.
Before initiative, quick question, did my mending spell work once I left the room?
You are like the small piece of parchment like de-ages and is unburnt, and you pick out the word Strahd, but that's it.
Oh.
It's not a full piece of
Right.
paper. It's just that one fragment you have.
Yep.
What do I roll for the bear's initiative
Okay.
again?
Just roll Karma's initiative and I'll make it the same.
Thank you. I give up. I'm done. Fuck this.
You know how I felt.
This is my punishment for shocking us, isn't it?
Possibly.
Nah.
All of us dying is going to be
I
a punishment.
think what I did was probably worse.
I at least tried to heal you.
Wait, didn't we fucking touch the door the last
Actually,
time?
no. Just roll the dexterity modifier of the bear, because you're a bear. You have dex speed, and you have the bear speed instead of your speed. Karma's 8 will be when Karma comes back, but not when a bear.
Why does the bear have dexterity?
That'd be the
12. Okay.
I have to forget it's not double click on the bear, it's just single.
Okay, and we'll start on the top of the turn order with.
Probably.
I'm unbelievably concerned because it goes up to 45.
It's not an order. Starts with Izuna.
I completely forgot to roll.
Alright, Izuna, your turn.
If people are smart, they'd retreat into the building.
Yeah, but we
They're
can't
just
use our
waving
magic
people
to
towards
defend
the door.
ourselves.
Would wild shape be taken off inside that building?
No, it's not magic.
Become a bear.
Or is it? I think
I
it
don't
should
know.
be.
Sounds pretty magical.
It is pretty magical.
Hey, can I have my sword?
Yes, you can have your swords.
Perfect.
They'll be the shitty dinky ones you don't like.
Question, isn't there planning to
You mean
get
the
up?
ones that... probably not. Actually, getting up is probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Before
yes.
someone fucking points out some bullshit that'll get me killed.
Like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna
Being
point that
prone.
out. Yeah.
Like knocking on a door, or walking inside a character that says don't walk inside.
I can reach here, you know?
Look, we both made mistakes. Let's
It was
keep
20
shit
feet
focused.
per sword?
Yep.
Cool. Alright, as per the usual, we're gonna give it the stab and see what the rest of my luck will be like.
Okay. That's a hit.
And
If I remember correctly, wolves have a decent amount of health.
You roll to hit the wolves as the sword seems to like stab into it, but like the fur seems to gather and not really hitting it at all.
What?
The fur seems to like mat over where you're trying to hit.
fucking
Yeah,
stupid.
that's. Useless, Lulu.
That ghost wolf.
What do you mean?
You can't hit them.
Useless.
You can't do anything else.
I have other things I can use. I hope you realize this.
Like,
Really?
This command spell, which I'll use when oh wait, he's dead. Shit. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna go back to laying on the floor now.
Oh. Alright. Is that
So
your
you
turn?
get up for
That's
prone
not
and then
a,
you
that's
drop
not a
prone.
literal command. Do not put me on the floor.
Alright, are you done?
I prefer life, yes.
Alright, Joxon, your turn. Roll me perception. With advantage.
Did you hear the kitty roar?
Perception.
With advantage, yeah. Yeah, you hear some fighting down below. You go to the one of the windows that aren't like caked up with the arrow slits, and you see a pack of wolves have attacked your friends up above. The platform is currently at the level below you with Vilius on it.
I'll just turn around and say, shit, we gotta go, dude. We got some problems. But we gotta wait for old mate to hurry up.
Can't you fly?
No,
Fair.
my old character could fly.
Alright.
I just realized I
So-
used Drox's clothing to bury Talitha.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
It's
Oh,
okay.
I knew that from a mile away. I was like, what are you-
I totally forgot it was Drox's stuff.
The
Do
car.
I,
Mhm.
do I hear the conversation up top?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to...
Got 40 foot
say-
up.
I'm
No, I
gonna
guess 60 foot up. My apologies.
I'm 60 feet up?
Yeah.
Alright. How far... So, how long does it take for it to go down?
It goes down 30 feet per turn.
30 feet a turn?
On your turn. On whoever's turn is on it.
Alright, I'll let it go down 30 more feet.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, that would be up to floor 2, right?
Yep.
You'd
You're,
be in between the first and second floor.
yeah, you're halfway between the first and second floor.
Perfect.
Alright, so that's... I'm going to then say up and then jump off the platform and attempt to land right here.
Not the floor below.
Or the floor below. Yeah, the floor below.
Alright. You doing your thing?
Yeah, I'm doing an acrobatic.
Oh, I thought you were gonna use slow fall.
Yeah, acrobatic sliffle. Try and make
Okay,
it
roll
nice.
acrobatics then. Alright, so
Fuck.
you can't really position yourself as you fall 30 feet, which is, it's 1d6 per floor level? Or per
Yeah.
10
Does
feet?
He still, he gets to reduce the damage though.
Yeah, I
doesn't
know,
he? That's-
but I still have to roll the damage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so that will be 3d6.
Is it 10 feet per, is it
Yep.
1d6? Yep, okay. Cool. So that's 8 damage, so you can reduce it by...
20.
A lot.
By 20. Yeah, so yeah, you take no damage as you fall down.
So, how much movement have I used?
Well, you haven't moved. Oh, well, you jumped 30 feet, but you haven't really physically moved anywhere.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Mm-hmm.
6, 7, 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna get my arms out.
Okay. You guys watch as really Daggerad, Arena, and Naru can see this. The bear's looking straight ahead as well as Izuna. You see like two like glowing ghostly arms form out from the back, from like the small of his back, and now he looks like he has 4 hands.
Nuru was very confused.
Okay, let's go. And that will be my movement, my bonus action.
And reaction.
It would have been your action to move for extra, wouldn't it? Oh, no, you're a monk. You're a monk. What's your speed?
40.
Never mind. You still got action.
Action to dodge.
Okay. 29. Let me just add dodge to you. Okay. Wolf runs up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes to bite the bear. Hit. Ah, no, miss. That's a miss. My bad. Second bear. Second wolf.
Second bear.
Second bear.
I like my
That's
odds
not
for
bad.
wolves,
Wolf.
thank you.
It's gonna bite
6
at
bears
you.
appear out before.
I don't think I'd want to
Miss.
fight 9 bears.
Karma-kun.
I do.
Karma's gonna try strike at wolf.
Okay.
Which number wolf is this? 29.
29.
Because it doesn't want to let me roll, so I've got to find it in the list.
I guess Wolf is just like the alpha.
Hit. Yes. Wolf is alpha.
If we attack the alpha, the rest will go away.
You deal 5
We-
damage to the wolf.
We become the new alpha.
Miss?
That's a miss.
T-pose, assert your dominance.
He tried.
Do
He
you,
rolled
do
a
you want
2.
me to just be a bear that gets up on my back, hind legs?
Yes. That's scary
Assert
though.
Dominance.
I mean, as opposed to actually, I attempt to intimidate again.
You can roll intimidation.
This is gonna fail again, isn't it? Oh.
17. That's pretty good. You do a loud roar as a bear. The wolf, Wolf 29 whimpers a little, but you hear barks from Wolf, and it stands to attention as if it was ordered.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn?
I mean, what else can I do?
He
Yeah,
knows.
my
He
turn.
knows if he runs away, he's going to be committing heresy. And we shot for it.
I need to atone for my sins. Rona's turn?
Okay. Wolf 5.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
One, 2, 3, 4. Would 5 familiar dissipate? I feel like it would. I'll say you put him in an extra dimension there. I'll be nice. You saw what happened. Wolf goes to bite. Wolf 5 ends a miss. Actually, he should have advantage because of people next to him.
But disadvantage because of dodge, so
Yeah,
Flat
rolling
roll.
flat. This one runs up towards you. He's gonna attack you with advantage. Boop. That's a miss. And he goes for a claw attack. Oh, that's my bad. Should roll that with advantage. Boop. Hits.
Okay.
And does boom. 10 damage.
Ow.
And then it's 16's turn. Whoop.
I don't know why I thought a bugbear would be tanky.
He's going to make an attack with you. A bite attack on Karma. And hits. Karma takes 1d2 piercing damage. And is fine afterwards.
Okay.
Wolf 3 is going to.
I find it funny that you people still don't know what these are.
I claim Ghost Wolf, but I could be wrong.
He's gonna go attack Irina.
Sure.
shut up.
Bite. That's a miss. And goes for its claws.
Don't worry, they're just friendly
Oh,
people.
kill Karma, but not really. That was an accident.
Huh?
Did you
Oh.
heal yourself, Karma?
No?
No, from before, when you almost died.
A little bit, yeah.
How much?
I can scroll up. So there was 1 from Balm that didn't actually go on, and then there was 7 from level 2 Healing Word.
Sorry.
So it would have been 8.
Bear.
So I should have been on
Plus,
10, I believe.
And that's a hit. And Arena takes 10 damage. And then it's with 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Shit.
Bite a Dagoradu. Miss a Dagoradu. Rona some. The thing comes up to the top of. I have to wait till next round. Rona's patiently waiting to go down.
What a good boy.
Irena is going to. She should have parried from before. That would have helped. That's my bad. She's gonna
Oh, she's a
rapier.
fighter.
And it hits and does some damage.
Look, we just kit Irina out to be the tank of the group.
Wolf 45 is going to run up to get ready to attack. Naru's turn.
I want to firebolt the wolf in front of Arena that hit her.
Mm-hmm.
Bad doggo.
Where is it?
That's a miss.
I'm assuming that does not hit you.
But it could.
Dagorad the Mouthy.
Dagrad is just glaring at this one wolf that just bit him.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, fine, that's what you want. I am going to cast Thunder
Okay.
at 2nd level.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's hitting those three. Yep. The Wolf 20 and Wolf 34 miss. Fail, and Wolf 5 succeeds. Roll damage. Deal.
Apparently Smiles
Nice,
rolled it, but it's
Smiles.
10 points. I did that because it does not have higher. I don't know how to do the higher level cast.
Right click it, like drag it out, right click it 1 and then roll. I'll add a thing to it, don't worry. Nick.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
Yep.
That is so sweet. Yeah, I do that and I knock the two of them 10 feet away.
Okay.
He bumps into the other wolf, knocking them away. Such is life.
Yep. Okay. And Wolf 6's turn.
Then I'll say, with all of Daggerad's very big manly energy and style, he runs inside.
Okay.
Ah, the true man of us all.
Smiles on you, or are you putting him away, or leaving him out?
Smiles up into the air, and Smiles is going to circle around the tower.
Okay. And then Wolf 6 is going to. Whoop. Over there. And with that, I think we'll take our first bio break.
Good fucking damn it.
Cool boy.
Yeah. Did you guys like my door puzzle?
It was rather intriguing.
It was a bit shocking, I found.
Death comes for us
Back in the
all.
fucking bin you go.
I missed the first lot of damage and copped the second lot.
Hey, at least the second lot wasn't as damaging as the first lot.
Yeah,
At least you
I
didn't
tell
Death comes
anyone.
for us all.
At
The
least you
first
didn't.
lot actually killed the person.
Death comes.
At least you didn't fuck up the puzzle. Like the actual door puzzle.
I mean, if it's
I
any
mean, we-
consolation, I saved
we-
my healing spot temporarily.
I mean, to be fair, because you see I used the scaffolding.
Yeah, how is it though that was never shown to us, by the way?
It was.
Yeah, because the black thing.
No, it wasn't visible.
No, it wasn't.
before.
Yeah.
Only the very front part of the door was ever shown to us.
Yeah, because
Did
you
you
didn't
ask to look
explore
around the
that
front?
way.
I'm pretty sure we would have fucking seen the scaffolding.
Yeah.
No.
Not if you
Like,
were only
we
looking
were
at the
all-
door.
Well, I mean, we weren't. We were all spread out around here. I'm pretty sure we would have seen that scaffolding.
No, you wouldn't.
You wouldn't have.
Oh well.
Plus, when I did
yeah.
show it, no one went up it. So what's the point?
Yeah.
I don't trust the scaffold
This is
because
the
the
first
outside
time
of
I've
the
seen
tower
the
is
scaffolding.
painful.
Listen, not going like Daggered was actually going to go to the third floor and climb down the scaffold, but then like wolves and magic became more important.
Except you can't use magic inside the building.
No, but on the scaffold outside the building.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. So far so good.
So far so good. It's just you're all gonna die. It's funny.
I'm dead.
Yeah, we're pretty fucking screwed, eh?
That's
No,
why
I'm already
Daggerad went
dead.
inside.
I mean, I don't think they're going to listen to a bear roaring to say go
If you
inside.
just let the bear tank, and then sacrifice Irina, it's all good.
Yeah, do you want to piss off Strahd?
Yes,
Shh, quiet, dead person.
not for long.
He who
What,
must not be
what
named.
happens if Arena dies?
I don't
I
want
don't
to
want
know.
to know.
Well,
I've already
let
seen
me
what
tell
happens.
you. Ever heard of the concept of a swift death?
Hmm.
Yeah,
We
I don't
won't
think
get
it'd be
that.
swift.
It won't be that one.
Unlike
It may-
Quispy over here, it won't be that.
It may as well be a party wipe if Arena dies.
Hey, it's okay. Naru will offer herself up as the new bride. Everything will be okay.
If it works, I'm gonna give up on life.
If it works,
Hey,
that's
but
what we
saves
just
the
moved
rest
to
of
this
the money.
campaign.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Quite frankly, if that works, I'm gonna leave. That is too much bullshit in one
Why
sentence
have
for me to be
basic
okay with it.
arena when you can have a snake?
Yeah, it's fair.
Because Strahd's a basic bitch. He
Because
only likes his humans.
Lamia has more personality.
Look, sometimes
Exactly.
humans just want humans.
Are you okay?
No.
it's actually so bullshit that you can't use magic inside the fucking.
Yeah.
I actually now have a question. How come the lightning didn't trigger last session when I was knocking on it?
Yeah, I did ask that at one point, and then just went fuck
I
it.
I don't think anyone heard you knock on it because I don't remember you knocking on it.
I stated
I
pretty
don't remember
clearly.
you knocking
Yeah,
on
it was.
AJ was
He
fine
did
with it.
knock on it. Like that was, I think, the first thing we did, and then we examined the thing before I probably opened the door and everything.
I knocked.
was bad.
I ended up knocking on both the door and the wagon.
Honestly, if I heard that you were knocking, I would have immediately been like, "What are you doing, AJ? He knocked."
Yeah,
I didn't hear
don't.
shit.
I don't know how AJ didn't pick up on that last session, but
I mean, last
Kyle,
session. a lot
you
of things
see
were
what your
happening.
fucking metagaming antics get to. It's a one-way trip to death.
It didn't get me anywhere. You're the one that broke the door.
I know. Also,
Nice.
an entirely
That's
separate
right.
note. Do you approve of the Quispy image I sent you?
Yeah, I already saw it. I said nice. You
I,
didn't hear
I
me.
didn't hear you say that. No.
Exactly.
it makes you feel better. So what? Talitha was buried in Droxid's clothes,
Yep.
Karma's top,
Yep.
Yep.
and very crispy. Okay.
Look, she's very snugged right now.
Out of curiosity, what armor was
Naru
she
is
wearing?
once again naked, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
But again,
shame.
this
It's a
is
shame
pretty-
that her soul can't leave this domain.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I think it's time to
Unfortunately.
break down the domain as violently as physically possible.
Was Talitha wearing leather?
Yeah.
Oh,
Soul's
that-
gone.
no, I'm just more imagining how that would have melted to her skin.
Oh no,
Kinky.
oh no.
What's wrong with you, man?
Technically, if you think about it, human skin is just really dodgy leather.
That's very fair. Have you played RimWorld?
No.
You can make a coat
Oh.
out of human leather.
Don't talk to me about the angry cannibal people.
I'm talking about the cat.
I am honestly wondering how long till Kyle comes.
Is it going
I
to be the
don't
same as the last one, where he just appears out of the bushes and he's not part of the group?
I don't think Kyle will show up during this encounter.
Not going to lie, Dimitri played it correctly. He
did.
appeared out of the group and started just like complimenting Daggerad. Compliments will get you very many plays.
Oh, you're not gonna like me then.
Good.
I want to see your character. That's fine. I actually am kind of looking forward to my backup character if I need to do it.
Don't worry. My only directive is to shoot Strahd with gun. It's the only thing I want to do in life.
Hmm.
I woke up one day and I knew he needs to die. I don't know what a Barovia is, but we must stop it.
Sounds good.
My only solace if I die is that I get to play my new character who will be just levels of also enjoyable.
I don't think I remember this one. I've heard of a few, but I don't think that this is the one I've.
I am
thinking of.
partially
Not
glad I
told
don't
anyone
get
this
as
character.
attached to my D&D characters.
Yeah, I know it's not the dwarf. Is it? No, I think I know what it is. I remember the voice. I remember the voice.
What is the voice?
It hurts. No. I don't want that in my dreams again.
Wait, what? What did he do to you?
The voice.
What have you done to this poor man, Darian?
Nothing. You can't prove anything.
He's suffered
Nothing.
enough.
Nothing yet.
I mean, he's gonna suffer enough if he actually makes it to PAX.
Oh yeah, I'll make sure of that.
And we're to make sure you don't spend $300 on random things.
I'm gonna
Good
finish that
fucking luck.
too.
Can I
There's
join
not
in?
a single person here that can stop me from making stupid decisions.
Can I join in?
Hey, excuse
Okay.
me?
Woman, you can try.
Ooh.
You will if I kick you in the balls.
Me being kicked in the balls has nothing to do with spending $300 at a box. The $300 wasn't the problem. It was the afterthought of how do I get it home that led to me having to call AJ and go, hey, can you fucking mail this box to me? Because the dumb cunts I paid originally didn't do it.
I knew you explained it, but I couldn't actually remember what the regret box was.
The regret box was a collector's edition of Final Fantasy XIV that came with a statuette and a bunch of collector's editions.
Nerd!
I don't want to hear it from somebody who plays Final Fantasy.
I don't. I play
$8.
Kingdom Hearts.
Shit one.
I play Final Fantasy.
That's not true. Final
The-
Fantasy 14 exists.
Now, the problem is, the $300 wasn't initially a problem until I got home and probably realized that not only did the fuckwits who I originally paid to send the box not send the box, they didn't bother telling me either.
Oh.
I got to my apartment the day that I bought it and went, how the fuck am I gonna get this on the plane?
Mm,
And that was the start of the trouble.
yeah. As for Airbnb, is like as I explained, the one I recommended is simply because I have stayed in that building before. It's quite nice.
It looks nice.
And even if you're there for an Airbnb, you can actually use the pool as a guest.
We are still streaming as well.
So there is that. Yeah, and we're being appropriate, Kyle.
Just don't go naming
Kyle,
places.
Genitals. Ha ha
Ah!
ha.
Yeah, Darren?
To be fair, you probably don't need to stop me from buying anything overly expensive because I probably won't be this time.
Yeah. The only
Okay.
reason I've
If you want to keep a girlfriend, you won't.
I'd like to believe you wouldn't dump me over spending a bit of money on a slightly larger box.
She
I
would.
will threaten you with it though.
Because that worries me about the stability of the relationship,
She's
and
done
I
worse
don't
for
have
less.
the mental power to
Oh.
deal with that right
hey,
now.
ma'am,
Yes.
you know, since the plan is for us all to be there, does this mean you're actually going to let us treat you to food?
You make it sound like that's an option where she has the choice of saying no.
I just said no.
Much like the regular Uber Eats shenanigans that, you know, occasionally happens.
I'm more than happy to treat all of you to a meal.
Oh,
There is absolutely no need.
Not
the
too bad.
malaria's back. Oh, fuck, I'll be right back.
So you're saying, Darren?
Yeah.
I was making joke about, we're on stream, so Kyle's phone number is 043.
Ah, that's funny. How do you find my phone number?
Mim, the only thing I will promise is I do not intend to get drunk during PAX. I will have a couple drinks, but that's about it.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I have drinks to drink.
For fuck's sake. But yeah, at absolute most, I might honestly stay up till like dawn and just have a couple drinks watching the sunrise.
Ow.
Right. But yeah, I think
you
I'm planning to go for a few extra days myself so I can hang out with a few other friends in Melbourne.
4%'s not bad.
Yeah, out of that entire group there, the only one I actually met was Darian, and that was at his work.
Nice.
I never got the chance to meet AJ in that.
I can't wait to head down to EV Games and say, "Hello, what's this shitty shit?"
I did meet Dylan, but I don't know if anyone wants to put up with him.
Who's Dylan?
Darian?
Yeah?
Did you meet him? I can't remember if he was in the old group or not.
Vodka.
Okay. He was one of those people that put up memes a lot, Mim.
To put up what?
A lot of
Memes.
memes.
What?
He was someone who
Memes.
put up a lot of memes.
Oh.
The memes. Yeah.
Yeah, he was one of the people that was in was it Chris God of War, I think's group.
All the PogChamp memes.
Yeah, I don't remember much of it, to be honest.
Pog.
I am back. Sorry about the delay. Dinner was
Welcome back,
just
Danger.
finished.
Kill me again.
No. Everyone
Oh.
here?
I think so. I don't think anybody left.
Oh, it was just AJ left.
Bark,
And
bark.
Darian, maybe? Nope.
If that's the case, we'll jump back in then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with Isn't his turn.
The command spell only works if they understand. Okay, speaking hurts. The command spell only works if they understand the language, yeah?
Yep, they need to understand the language to use command.
Oh, fuck.
It's usually a human spell. Back a bit.
I don't really have anything I can do here.
You could use logic.
You could. Daggerhead calls out from inside. You could hit them with your sword.
I already tried that, didn't work.
Hit them harder or better. Or magicer.
I'd love to do the magic thing, but apparently I'm inept at that.
I mean, you can jump into the group of all of them if you want.
Absolutely fucking not. I have a death's door as is. Again. I'm just gonna back up a bit, and that'll be my turn.
Drops it. Your turn. By this point, the thing's back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Rona to take it.
Okay.
Not only is he healthier than I am, he will probably also be more helpful. Are any of these windows broken?
Nope,
No.
they're not broken.
Sucks. Yeah, I guess I'll just wait, because Rona's gonna go down first, not me.
Right. Vilius, your turn. Vilius?
Maybe Dimitri's the one person who did go, and no one listened to see if he's back.
Well, if I were him, then I would.
Probably punch something.
Yeah. I think he would use his spectral arms. And then do your turn.
See man's take
Is
pain.
his mic not working?
I think he's eating, but doesn't realize he can stop eating for a bit.
He is talk. No, he typed to me. He says he is talking. Can we not hear? We cannot hear. He's typing in Goblin though for some reason.
We can't hear you if your mic's muted.
We also can't speak Goblin.
His mic's not muted is the problem there.
Kyle's mic is muted, not his. Still nothing.
Better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use my spectral arm to smacketh thine wolf in front of me.
Okay. Hit.
I will decide to smack it with the holiest of all magics, the Radiant.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, Step of the Wind to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
I run into the tower.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, I feel like you have the right plan in staying inside, so follow the leader, I guess.
What's
Miles flies around tower,
flies in the tower?
around the outside of the tower,
Yep.
and then lands on the. It's going to fly up to the third floor, the scaffolding there, and just land.
Okay. It's gonna attack bear.
Yeah.
Bear is gonna get fucked up.
I think I'm gonna. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Succeed. Of 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. That's a miss. Come.
I'm back.
What would it take for me to shove past a wolf?
Your action to disengage. If you don't want to get hit.
Yeah, I mean the one in the doorway.
Oh. Probably strength.
Would I be able to do an disengage action then attempt to do that, or would that be an action to do that?
Probably be an action to push through the one on the door.
I'd be taking, what, 3?
Yep, you'll take 3 opportunity attacks.
What's that? That's 1. This grid's very hard to say. 2, 3. I'm gonna take the risk.
Mhm.
Because, quite frankly, this is not worth it. Not worth risking right now. So, yeah, it's 3 opportunity attacks on me.
Let me roll them then. Oop. It's a hit. Let's make sure he doesn't crit. Okay, but he hits you. Boop. Boop.
Oh, joy. Was that all 3?
That was 1.
I meant, was that all the wolves?
No, that was 1 wolf.
Oh, wait, so 1 wolf can attack twice?
No.
Oh, that's what I was asking, because there should have been the 3 opportunity attacks. I only
Yeah,
seen 2.
I've only done 1 thing.
Okay, sorry. Just double checking. What does the curse do?
It's a miss. Nothing.
Yet.
Boop. Miss. Okay. And then it's Yep. So you've got your turn still.
Okay, it would be 2, 3. Attempt to shove past, which I assume would just be a regular roll. Regular strength roll, I mean.
Strength is strength. Yep.
So I can get past.
Yep.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. This bear's just gonna charge in. And that's yeah, my turn, I guess.
Okay.
Wolf turn. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a wolf after me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Goes freezing up. That's a miss.
I genuinely feel sorry for Lulu.
This one's gonna. Min, what square are you in?
Got the top one behind arena.
Okay. This one's gonna attack Mim. That's a hit. Oh.
Ouch, I'm on 18 health.
That's a miss. Wolf 3. Just gonna hit with advantage.
I'm pretty sure me and Arena are gonna die now.
That's a miss. That was a really bad roll for the wolf.
Did we figure out an answer for whether wild shape be dispelled?
I think it would be, yeah.
Okay, so I'll just get rid of that. And I don't know where you put my other token.
I'll move them up, don't worry.
Okay.
Boop. Wolf 20. It's gonna go here. And Rona. Rona's gonna jump on, go down to the 3rd level, and then call back up, and then jump onto that.
Smilers just goes as he runs past.
So it was 10, 20, 30, and then he'll be. If he dashes, he'll get down to. Here. Karma's already had their turn this round. Irina is going to disengage, I guess. Probably the best way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get there. Oop. This one's gonna run after her. Whoop. That's a hit. Whoop. And she's down. Nara's turn.
Oh boy. I can't get to Arena really, can I?
You can get close, but not there.
You
Okay,
could get right next to her, but you'd have to use your action to disengage.
Yeah, and I want to heal her.
You could
Do you
try
have
running
healing
for her.
I'll use disengage, I'll run over to Irina, and then I'm just going to use healing word as a level 2 spell slot.
Is healing word in action?
Bonus.
Bonus.
Okay.
Healing word is at range if you don't want to run away, disengage and run up to her.
I want to get close to her so I can
Yeah.
proper heal her. Don't exactly want her dying, so... I'll just roll it in the chat and then you can drag it on. Oh yeah, I can do it myself, can't I?
Oh, she gets 13, I guess. Good roll.
But
The +7 helps.
One moment.
Dagger at the Mouthy's turn.
I think he's dealing with Sibird.
Fuck these two in particular.
6.
Would I be able to wait? With my move? How much movement would it take to climb
To climb what?
the ladder on the outside? Because I use 5 feet. 20 feet would get me to where arena is, but 25 feet would put me at arena. Is it to climb the ladder?
We'll be 5 feet. To climb the ladder.
I could get right there with exactly all of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there we go.
Right. And then it's Wolf 6's turn. He's gonna run up here. And he's going to bite Naru. And miss. Isna's turn. Lulu?
Sorry, I was in the fucking middle of a dying cough. I'm assuming I'm safely assuming the car is no longer there. Yes. Yeah. The plan is to disengage and go into the building.
Okay.
Actually,
Disengage and get in the building so you don't die.
yeah. Just bear with it for a second. I partially think that fucking plan through.
The plan is already thought through. Disengage.
The door's already open.
Yeah, more. I'm just trying to fucking see the squares. Hold up. Cool. I'm not gonna end up there.
Do you want to move your swords?
Well, I assume the swords would have come back into my fucking sheath when I entered the building.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot they were there. I'm just gonna put them, I guess, here, and they can just kind of live there for a bit until they become relevant again.
I need to look up something.
Alright. Droxid.
Alright, so the thing's back up, yeah?
Mhm.
Alright, I get on the elevator and say down.
Mhm.
Which will lead me to just in the next level, yeah?
Yep.
If I were to stand here,
Mm-hmm.
funny place, am I able to see anything of what's going on?
Yeah, you can see.
Stories down?
Actually, no, like you can't see
It's
the
a
bottom.
funny positioning, isn't it?
You can see the wolves and like probably just the wolves next to the ladder, but because of how the building's shaped and how the scaffold works, you probably won't be able to see them.
Get down to the second level where Rona is, yeah?
Yep, it's 20 feet for the ladder.
That would put me at about there.
Elias open.
Alright. I'm just gonna... Five... 10... 15... 20?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to smack the wolf.
Yep. Hit.
Do some radiant damage to it.
Mm-hmm.
Bonus action, smack it again.
Hit. Yep.
And then I'm going to go back inside the building with the remainder of my 20 feet.
Okay.
Yep.
Smiles.
Miles just flies down to the next level and just watches what's going on. His eyes judge all.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bandage on hitting them. Oh. That's a miss with a 9.
Yay.
Well, 5 is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bite Phileas. I miss. Wolf is gonna 1, 2, 3, 4 and do the same.
Is that wolf meant to be on a half square or
Which wolf?
the front? Wolf 5.
That one.
Okay.
Cutting off my magic was a bad idea. Fuck.
16 is this one. He's gonna 1, 2, 3. I have advantage on attacking them.
Oh boy.
Misses again. These guys are rolling low there. I'm the one that's cursed of Strahd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The Curse of Strahd was really your rolls all along.
Bonus turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dash, I guess. Get him. Get him here-ish. That's nice. And he'll draw his axe, but he won't be able to do anything. Karma's turn.
Oh, fuck. I screwed myself over by coming inside. There was something I could have done.
Was it known as
Hindsight's
Moonbeam?
20/20.
No, it wasn't actually Moonbeam. Because we have agreed that Druid abilities entirely are cut off, yes?
Yep.
That would include Balm. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Death comes for everyone.
Whereabouts is the, what's it called? The, elevator right now? Lift?
It's at the third level.
Of course it is.
That's entirely bad.
Real fucking inconvenient.
Quick question. Just describe this to me. So the chains, are they only attached to the platform, or are they a thing that goes up and down from the floor up?
It goes up and down. And the golems seem to be pulling it.
Right.
That's good. That is good. Karma is going to climb to the second floor.
Ride the chain.
Since Karma has 20 feet of climbing, I assume that's fine.
Yep.
That would get me up to the next floor at least.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, about there, I think.
Yep.
Why have I still got the unconscious effect on me?
Oh, because I accidentally did the thing.
Because it's up. that's fine.
As Karma would have climbed up, would have said climb fast. To either of the other two that could. Yeah, I really can't do anything else with that, so... I can't use my abilities, which is a disappointment. I need to get back outside. Anyway, moving on.
Okay. Arena's turn. Arena will climb the ladder. And then move back over here.
Just picks Irina up and then places her back down.
We need to save Nara now.
45. It's going to try and jump and nip a Daggerad. And miss. No.
Oh boy. Nuru will disengage and move to the spot above Arena.
Okay. The ladder to go up is the same ladder to go up from there. Where Daggerad is goes up to the next level.
Yeah.
This is what I'm looking at on the diagram here.
Are you for real? Are you actually for real?
For real?
Hold on, 5 seconds.
Why do I feel like Kyle got a shift on Friday?
Yeah, probably.
Daggerad's turn.
Daggerad looks at nice little cozy bunch of assholes right there
Mhm.
and goes, "Hey, what? Have fun with this," and then cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
I drop it. Well, I can't ping. It's directly above Wolf 29.
Okay.
Then Daggerad, in all his very manliness, runs away.
Okay.
I'm going
Ah, yes, he's trying to talk to us in binary again.
And what's the next level?
Okay.
What's that? Timmy stuck in the well.
Me,
That's
Vilius,
about 30 feet.
Mhm.
people.
Whatever, I'm done.
Okay. Wolf 6 is going to take some damage for being next to it.
Happens at the end of its turn.
Oh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And it's going to attack the wood.
Well,
Oh,
My
Sounds
god,
gone
they're
fast.
smart.
Alright, it just rams into the wall.
Ah, yes, they're very smart.
Is this time?
I'm gonna take the fucking cat's approach and climb up the chains.
Okay, you can move half your movement speed without climbing wall.
How far was this up
20
again?
feet between
20
floors.
feet between floors.
Uh,
So you can dash and get up to
yeah,
the
I was
next
about
level.
to say, does a dash apply in this situation? Cool.
Yeah.
Curious. Oh, okay. So can they get into the building from the outside? As in, like the scaffolding.
Yeah, on the 3rd floor.
Okay, cool. Right. That's pretty much it for my turn.
Okay. Joxid.
Alright, now the image on the 2nd floor is the same image on the 1st floor for the scaffolding, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am technically there.
No, you're over there if you wanted to go down. It's over here. Because there's no staircase showing that intersection, so I'm assuming it's the one that gets you climb up to them in the first place.
Okay. Alright, no, that's fine.
No, there's still a point there, yeah.
Let's target this one.
Mm-hmm.
And that button.
Fails.
Alright, now this is getting cast at a 2nd level spell, but it's only got the 1st level multiply, like the
Just
amount.
hit the button to drag it out, and then right click at one, and then roll it onto the token.
Oh yeah, cool. Token. For 11.
Mhm.
Get 11 temporary hit points back. Next turn.
okay. Alright. Using the last key. Step of the wind. I'm gonna climb up the chains.
Okay.
Do I get any sort of bonus with 4 arms rather than 2?
No.
So I'll just dash up with 80 speed. So where would that put me?
Where you want?
40 feet up, you can go 2 floors.
Oh, grouse. I'll go on the second floor then. And then I'll shout out. Because I saw Dagger Red run outside and I didn't see him. I saw Dagger Red on top of the scaffolding, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
They're inside the building, good sirs. Yeah. That.
Smiles just goes back into pocket dimension.
Smiles is out. He's had enough of this shit.
At least Smiles is safe.
Where can this one go? Just gonna yip over here. Like, try and bite Droxid by leaping up. And this
No.
one. 5. Just gonna run in and look up.
Oh,
Stands on the platform and says up.
I'd like to believe this dog is smart enough to do that. That when it gets up here, I'm gonna fucking drop kick it.
to be fair, isn't the platform on the 3rd floor?
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
still,
don't know.
this is a wolf with the power to not get, mauled by the big stabbing.
Yeah. Where are you? Oh, your swords are on the 1st floor.
Well, no, they're technically in my sheath. It's just there's no point in me dragging the fucking icons around, considering they can't be used within this building.
Oh, so you have my problem.
Yeah, I'm
Would you like-
literally fucking useless right now.
Would you like a rapier?
I have
Where
a
is
rapier.
Tim?
Funnily enough, it's the only melee weapon that doesn't float around.
Rena will
Angrily scream at the
he'll
floofs.
probably rage, yeah.
Just gonna jump down and just
Swear to
scream.
God, if it's a difficult terrain one again.
Probably will jump down honestly.
Which rage is it? Come on.
And just clear up the map a bit.
Please don't be the one that sucks all the health out of people.
Well, oh, okay. So this is so I need the wolf.
Oh no.
Oh, whatever's about to happen, it's not gonna be fun.
It's the one who sucks all the life out of people.
The politician. Oh.
Oh no.
No.
Why does this keep happening?
You all feel like something's trying to invade your mind. For Irina and Naru, he succeeds. For Droxid, it just passes by.
It fucking invades Naru's mind. It's just booty.
He's gonna.
It's
Reckless.
just like shirtless pictures of like Azuna and Droxid in her head.
Great
he's
weapon
going to-
master.
Great weapon master. This one down below.
I make a joke and my body tries to kill.
Oh my god, it's gonna fucking smack a wolf to death.
Well, that's a crit.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Does 22 damage to the wolf as it
The
dies.
wolf fucking explodes.
Another one bites dust.
Thomas' turn.
I
Are
don't-
the wolves intimidated now?
I need to clarify something. When I attacked with my swords earlier, did it actually do anything, or was it just that one particular attack?
That was that one attack he did to the wolf.
Okay, is Karma able to peek down and see any of the wolves that were down there?
Yeah, roll perception for me.
And shit.
Okay, you look down and you see. 1 second. see the wolves stand up, become more bipedal.
Motherfucker.
Oh my god, they're werewolves? Who
That's
could
even
forget
more
that?
bullshit.
No way.
That'd be the
Even Cat is
most.
shocked.
That'd be the most
shocked, aren't you,
great
Cat?
English you get out of Karma
Never
all
come
year.
up
God,
here.
Kyle, did you see that coming?
No.
Wow, this is even worse than that time I got blown up and then electrocuted.
Yeah, you see three turn
I don't
bipedal
know.
and one left.
I don't know how you saw that one coming.
I like how you've just got the one. Okay. We can still get to the third floor at the current point in time, yes?
Yeah, the platform is like
'Cause the bug
hanging
built.
10 feet up above you.
The bug there technically did. Wait, so it's like halfway between the two floors, yes?
Yeah.
Could I, sort of call for it to come down and stay on this floor?
Yeah.
Do you know how to?
Do I know how to? What do I roll?
Roll perception, because we would have heard like Daggerite or someone else do something. Yeah, you heard Droxid say down, and then I went down.
Karma demands down to make the platform come to this floor and block the floor temporarily.
Okay.
I can still move, yeah. Karma is going to actually climb up to the third floor rather than take the platform. That way, if Isna needs to, well, there's an option. So,
I don't know, death seems like a preferable alternative to dealing with this fucking bullshit.
there you go. That's Karma's turn.
Alright.
Moving on.
Irina is gonna go up the stairs. Actually, no, Irina's gonna.
Wait.
Yeah, she's gonna go up the ladder.
Did you remove the dogs?
Oh, well, yeah,
Okay,
we can
should
only
have
see
done
them
so we know that
temporarily.
they're there.
The only one who would have seen them would be in Karma unless Isna decides to look down, but there's now a platform in the way.
Try and jump up a Droxid and crit.
I'll be right back.
Oh no.
And deals 10 damage, which you absorb with your shield.
Can I use my reaction to Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do that. Steal fucking shit, hog. Oh man,
If there's vampires in this world, I shouldn't be surprised at werewolves.
half as much. Okay. I don't know if it'll automatically make it half or what.
Okay. It'll automatically, don't worry. Naru's turn.
I just realized my mic was muted.
Hmm.
Well done.
Thanks. Naru would move up the scaffolding as well and say to Drox that he should probably come.
Yeah, I'm just making sure everyone else comes up first.
That's after the date.
God damn it, Carl.
I've been drinking.
She'd kind of point at Rona and go, I'm pretty sure he can handle things by himself.
I just realized how scary a cursed rune would be.
That was Nara's turn. Nara's in the next level. Daggerad to Mouthy. Oh, Daggerad. That Wolf 45 would have had a couple turns of it next to it.
Okay, I'll roll for twice.
Yeah. It's a success. It's a fail. Oh, well then
That
that
works.
wouldn't have hit, right? That wouldn't have hit. No, that would have hit Droxid and killed him. Yeah, and that one.
Yeah, would have hit Drox at the end of his turn, would have been hit.
Yeah.
on my next action, bonus action, I move the sphere around the outside and ram it into Wolf 6 from the outside so I don't light the scaffolding on fire.
Okay. That's a fail.
See, you failed? Okay. That was big lag.
9 damage.
Alright. Then I'm going to follow up with my action and just hit it with a fireball.
Okay. I hit. 3 damage.
Then I just sit down.
Wolf 6 goes in and tries to attack Rona. He should have disadvantage, so should be rolling straight. Let me reroll that. Yeah, that's a miss. Okay. Izuna, your turn.
He
It
end
takes
the
damage.
turn 5 feet next to the ball.
Yep, do the thingy.
For a minute.
That's fair, all damage. Cool. Nice. And it howls at the end of its turn.
So the next floor was same thing, 20 feet up, yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But you have got a platform if you want it.
Got the platform.
Yeah, I called it down. And then you would have seen me
I'm
climb
curious.
Mhm.
I'm curious. Is the platform enough to cover up the hole?
Yes. Oh,
They
no,
can't
like,
get up.
it'll call the 5x5 hole, wouldn't cover the, like, little parts around it.
If I could imagine just sit there stabbing at them. I'll just do the same thing as before and use the... I'll keep the platform there for the sake of making it more difficult for them to get up, but I'll just climb up.
Alright.
Same thing as before with a... dash. I don't know what it's called. Cool, and that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Droxid, roll me perception first.
Oh,
Ah, yes, the floor is floor.
I'm going to target this. Shield touch. Guessing that hits.
Yep.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to use my spell slot conversions and turn all 4 of my ectoplasm points into 2 level 1 spell slots.
Okay. Vilius of Barovia. Barovia.
Oh well, so fellows, what did you see down there? Are they still there? Did they run outside?
Karma saw werewolves.
Oh! Okay,
10 points to capture one.
nice hobgoblin fellow. We apparently have werewolves in the building.
Please
Yes,
remove the traffic code from your face.
Please be advised that we have bipedal wolves in the...
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening.
I
It's
think
to
he's-
mine.
Did he... AJ, did he fucking
He's
steal
putting
traffic
himself
code?
in his coffin.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
He's
I'm here. Can you hear
I
me?
think he was trying to roleplay, you know, like
Oh, you over
leaning out the
there.
building and yelling down to.
Yeah. I'm yelling at the building saying, there's werewolves in the building.
I will get them out of the building, then I will light them on fire.
Well, I kinda can't do that. They're kind of werewolves. I have 4 arms, but I don't have the strength to throw them out.
That sentence does not work.
Just look at the roll.
Smiles doesn't exist no more.
Oh,
Oh, there's a hole in the wall.
You're all staying on the 3rd level. As you all look down, you hear down.
Haha! It could speak.
Oh yeah, most werewolves can. That's what makes them werewolves.
Look, we were
What
simply
a
trying
bunch
to,
of
like,
bullshit.
Okay, here's a question to you, AJ. Could we theoretically have fit more than one person on the platform?
Yes?
Fuck.
Did no one think of that?
No, I was aware of it. I
Wrong
was
idea.
just kind of like, why didn't anyone do this?
Wait. They speak
They're all
English
coming
now.
up.
They speak English now. Cool.
They always spoke English, you just didn't use command.
Lulu, you're in the building. You can't use it.
Yeah, we have to get out of the build to use magic.
I'll
Lamau.
just use my inexplainable charms of that time that I blew someone up. What's my charisma? It's +2. Never mind.
That's good. It's not 0.
I guess I'll just go back to the dropkick plan and kick it back down the fucking hole.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, what's your strength?
Probably not enough.
Okay.
Yeah, make it. Kick it.
Rena's turn.
It's okay, we have at least one turn.
Actually, no.
I hate this fucking building. Everything about this place is stupid.
Okay. Yeah, Rona is going to reckless, and he's gonna make an roll intelligence. Actually, he's actually smart. He noticed that some of the attacks weren't working from some weapons, so he's gonna switch to his spear. And he hits. He no longer does crazy damage, but he can do damage. And kills one. This one, as he stabs it, you people who can see it from upstairs, you see it shrivel and scream as it reverts into a bipedal wolf and then once into a human.
Oh.
Well, that proves it.
Wait, the one he killed turned into a man.
Yeah, that's what werewolves do.
No, I was not listening. I will not lie.
See, even I've been paying attention.
Generating magic.
I don't exist.
Just need to read up on that. These
Yeah,
skits.
I'm really up something cool.
When you
No, you
he
can't
gains
have sex in the
2d6
box. temporary
temporary HP for doing that. He got 2 whole temporary HP for doing that. Good work, Rona Kun.
Wait, did he kill something with the thing?
Yes.
Doesn't he have a bonus action now? Oh, smack.
What's he
yeah.
gonna smack? Of the nothing?
Drossets.
The werewolf inside. Go and do it, Rona!
Drossets. Just smack him
Yes,
instead.
because the ability of legs.
Rona's like, oh, so he's just gonna stand there, just looking.
He's using his bonus action to stare.
Much like this wolf that is gonna come up here and beat our shit in a
Actually,
minute.
he's gonna make
He is
perception.
miffed.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out something.
He notices that off in the distance. Oop,
Oh, don't like that.
oop,
I have a question.
oop.
Is what they're using classified as some form of magic?
Shapeshifting? No.
You would know shapeshifting isn't.
I was
Shapeshifting, that's not a druid, because shapeshifting is innate.
Question: would a werewolf fall under shape changer at all?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Technically the same as vampires.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh, hey, look at that. Karma realizes that Moonbeam would kick their...
Inside is the problem right there.
He's outside.
This
And
stupid
stay outside
fucking
forever.
tower.
Come on.
The tower. As I said, I realized I made a mistake when I went inside the tower.
Just climb out the scaffolding. That's what I did. Well, no, I'm coming up the scaffolding.
We're gonna have to trade places. I was more double checking if Moonbeam
He can do that.
lights,
He can change places.
lights scaffolds on fire. Thankfully, it doesn't.
No, it's just radiant light, not fire.
Yeah, I had to double check on that because, for instance. Whose turn?
No,
Your turn.
no, it's not fire. So.
Sorry, I was. Right. Kyra is gonna go outside. I'm gonna go. So that's what 1, 2, 3. I'd be able to get to the second floor from here, wouldn't I?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So 5, and I think that right there would be 6.
Mhm.
Would that be actually covered by the scaffold above me?
What do you mean?
Every time I go,
Okay,
this
so
is
like,
fine.
I'll play this out. So pretty much when I was here,
Mhm.
that was fine.
Yep.
I would have climbed down to just below where the ladder ends.
Yeah.
Now, would I have been able to cast Moonbeam above me and then moved under the ladder, under the scaffold above me as sort of cover for that?
Yeah, but you have to do it on the. You'd have to do it on the platform.
Point you can see.
You can't.
Which
You wouldn't be able to cast into the building.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to cast it into the building. I'm trying to cast it on pretty much where the scaffold is there.
Yes.
But would I be covered if I went under is what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to cast Moonbeam.
Okay.
Oh, wait, shit.
Yeah.
Perfect. Block your tracks. so that way your friends are
There's
stuck
another
in the
problem.
tower.
You can hold action until they're out of the way and do that.
Yeah, Karma's going to hold action to cast Moonbeam as soon as they're out.
Sacrifices must need to be made.
At least as soon as Isden is out, because I know... I'm pretty sure Villas can survive it.
Listen, it would be retarded karma to become crispy, but still.
Okay, I'm holding action for my Moonbeam. As for a bonus action, however, I am going to use one of my bombs at the Summit Court on myself.
I'm curious. The effect of the building, it stops it when you're inside of it, but can you cast spells from the outside in?
No.
You don't know that.
Okay.
No.
We did not try.
True. This is a fair point.
And that. Okay.
I'll save time. No.
Okay, fine.
So yeah, from there I'm just holding on to my Moonbeam.
Hey Jay, I want to see a spell slot wasted.
Anyway, move on.
Yep. Alright, Irina is going to get into a defensive stance and stay up there. She's going to make a perception check, and she's also
Hold on
gonna
for
see
dear
the
life, baby.
wolves.
I believe in you. You got this with your one weapon.
No, your turn.
And draw this now.
Naru will sort of peek around to Droxid and sort of ask how things are going down there.
Bad?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no. Nah, yeah?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how no?
16.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That's bad.
So not 16.
No, 10 because we're already screwed, and then 5 new players have just entered Smash.
There's still some people inside.
Werewolves have...
She will coil her tail up under her so she doesn't take up any room as well.
I'm just imagining that all the werewolves are piled onto it.
Have entered the arena. All 5 of them are assholes, but that's completely irrelevant.
It is true.
Werewolves howl
Have
into the
8
battle.
players.
Fuck
It
you.
is true. It is true you can have 8 players. with Smash.
Karma, roll
No,
back.
He's gonna down beam
Just
to
do your
gun!
That's where I shot.
I'm gonna look over at Villas and ask him how he feels about fighting one-on-one with a werewolf.
What is happening? Whose turn is it?
It's Nara's turn.
I'd like to believe I can speak with him.
I said I finished my turn.
Oh, what did you do?
Just coiled her tail up.
No. Okay. Attack her.
Bonus action. I counted it. I can move my flame orb just far enough to hit the first wolf, but none of the...
That's fine.
So it goes there and hits the first wolf.
Okay.
I do want to move to the edge
Mm-hmm.
because I need to be within a certain range of the orb.
Yep. It succeed. It does 3 damage.
No, it does not. It does 1 damage.
1 damage.
And then, because why not, Firebolt range is 120, so fuck it.
Hit.
One
Damage.
damage.
Bullet it. Dagger stands there and goes, "Excuse me, wolves. If you're willing to talk, maybe we're willing to stop shooting fire. I'd give it like a soft 60% chance." And that's my turn.
Isna.
I don't even understand what the fuck was stolen Carl accent.
Oh, okay.
Where have you gone?
Okay, bye.
You fucking lived there now. I don't remember exactly where you were because I wasn't trying to find anything. I'm gonna wander out onto the.
I keep saying I'm gonna quickly go put my pet toy on at the start of the next round, but I keep forgetting. Go on.
You're not allowed to.
How far am I up at the moment?
20 foot
Third
up.
floor.
Oh, you're 60 foot up.
Oh, okay.
You can dive if you want.
Are you implying that I'll yeet myself off this building? I heard dive, if that requires contact.
I was die.
Close enough. Give me a second.
I said dive, but
No, it was die.
yeah. I need him to move his arse out of the way.
I will be moving, yes. 5, 10.
Roll perception.
What?
Roll perception.
Oh, fuck.
You see
Oh,
death.
boy.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Yeah, okay.
Right, back to what I was doing.
Yeah. Bitch.
Listen here, motherfucker. How much is moving down to the next set of scaffolding where comma is at the moment?
20 feet.
Okay, I'll the fuck up.
Oh, Jesus.
You can.
Just-
That's 5 to 5. Like that's you don't have to half movement down ladders. It's just for stuff like walls or
The distance.
Okay.
I'll just.
anything that's like not designed to be climbed up or down. You have to roll the half movement unless you have a climb speed. But if it's like a ladder, I'm letting you go down normal.
I'm just gonna move to here with dash.
Okay, well, we know what cast now. Let me. Oh, I've already got a thing. I'll just move it.
I love Vilius.
I think I had it like
Is that your turn?
there.
I guess Vilius will just stay up there for now then.
Oh, he can walk through it. It's just I knew he could survive it.
Oh, okay.
Death comes for us all.
Please, that was my turn.
Woof, we'll go.
I'll be 2 seconds to get a refill of water.
4.
I don't like these fucking circles.
He'll bite at Rona. And he'll hit. Push. He's gonna make a strength check against Rona. Rona succeeds. Rona is not knocked prone. 1, 2, 3. This one's gonna try and bite Droxen by leaping up in the air. And fails and doesn't. Of 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Has advantage. He's going to bite. Whoop. And misses, even with advantage. Droxen, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Back.
Guess I'll cast drain again.
Okay. Yep. More damage. 8 damage to the wolf.
And with that, I'm gonna go up the ladder.
And roll perception for me when you get to the top. Alright. So, a little bit of backtrackery. Before when, what's his name? Izuna will climb down and Droxy climbs up to the second level. You all look off and you see like a glint coming from the east, and it's like a very bright light as you see this lady fly in from the sky.
She can fly?
Oh, hey, is it Kyle?
This is bullshit.
What do you mean it's bullshit? It's called being an asthma.
No. Bad.
Roll
Yeah,
initiative
no.
for me. Roll initiative for Rose.
It will do.
Do you speak
Roll
Infernal
one.
too?
No.
Oh.
Oh, hey, Kyle,
Wait.
did you end up using one of the pictures I sent?
Yeah.
That
No, I don't.
will be as of next turn, but you can have your go now as you appear. Let me just add your flight
Cool.
thing.
So I'd probably want to be, like, just sort of looking around. I'd probably see where people are versus
You see,
where...
you see a
Curious
human
question,
male.
how high are they right now? Just
They're
curiosity.
40 feet up. You see one
prob-
human alone, surrounded by 3 wolves, a ball of fire nearby. You see a bunch. You see a group of 6 people hanging on top of 40 feet up in the air. As you see some wolves charge towards that area. The ruins of a broken cart lay before you.
Okay.
And a fresh,
Uh,
a fresh grave.
a fresh grave.
We didn't finish
Uh,
filling that in, did we?
Blind speed.
No, I'm pretty sure Naru would have finished it. I
Oh.
said she was still digging it.
We were interrupted by wolf
Okay.
bastards.
So, as I'm sort of soaring in, I have a flight speed equal to my movement speed.
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna go. Seeing all this and seeing the human by himself, what does a human look like? Like,
He looks very jacked, like he's got large muscles, wielding a spear at the moment. But you see a large axe behind him. He seems to have like his eye seems to be like nothing's there, like the lack of a pupil, as he's like screaming and attacking a bunch of wolves.
and just from seeing the general expression of everyone, do they look like they're in danger by any chance, or is it just like?
That's up to them how they want to feel.
Yeah.
Listen, I'd like to believe that several people clinging onto the side of a building,
They
standing
are.
on what I
Exactly.
assume to be rickety fucking scaffolding, would look kind of out of their,
I'm
No.
just honestly waiting for it to break under Naru's leg.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This
30 feet.
Dagger's like holding to the edge, leaning out, just laughing as he shoots fire from the top.
Yeah, that's a very Daggerad thing to do, to be honest.
As I'm sort of like up, like say 20 feet, I want to glide down to where I'm like about 10 feet up in the air instead, just to sort of keep myself a bit of distance. I'm then going to remember the range of my weapon, and I remember the range of my weapon, I'm fine. I am going to unsheath a barreled weapon as I aim forward as a beam of light shoots from it. So, it's attack. 24. I need to add in my Radiant Soul.
Just click the effect. Yep.
Yep, same as sneak attack. As a sort of, like a beam of light almost shoots out from this almost white golden gun as it hits the target. From the looks of it, it's like a normal pellet just with the sort of sheen of radiance. And as of that, I am going to end my turn sort of in flight, looking down, observing the surroundings.
Right.
I
Villiers,
can't.
your turn.
Down the tracker up. There's the tracker. Thank you.
Alright. Question. Did I see the chains moving down?
Yes.
Have they stopped?
Yes. And then they moved up a bit.
Okay, I was gonna cut them down, but whatever, you can't do that.
I
Well-
apologize.
God damn it. I'll walk out, there's a moonbeam. Alright.
I was positive it wouldn't kill you at the least.
And I'm just on 2 HP.
I was positive it
my
wouldn't kill you.
God. But if it knocked him down while he was in it, he'd die in it.
You might want
Alright.
to climb down.
Action dash and get out of there.
Yeah. Action. No, this is still my movement. I got 40 feet. And I was right here.
God.
He's
So
monk.
go down the ladder, kick it off. So, or just take it down so that we can't get back up and they can't get down here.
Roll a strength check or a dex check.
Oh no.
How do you want to kick? Is it like 5
It's gonna
spins in a
bring
kick?
down the entire scaffolding.
Or at the very least, he's going to make it more difficult to get through without being hit by Moonbeam.
Alright, everyone roll dex. Dex saving throw. Anyone that's on the scaffolding, roll a dex saving throw.
I swear to
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
fucking Christ.
The
I
snake is
know.
too fat. The
Oh,
snake is
someone-
too fat.
Bye,
20.
Karma.
The snake is too dummy thick. Get it right.
And you're fine.
Fucking
Dummy
Christ.
stick with like 5 Cs.
They all,
That's all it sees.
he kicks the ladder, the scaffolding above and below shakes a little as it moves off. You see the people that are close to like where those things connect to the walls are, you see it like separate for just a second as it falls back. Naru, you like almost fall off. You're gripping onto the edge of you're gripping onto one of the ledges now of the wooden platform as it like slowly sways back into its resting position.
I'm glad Karma is able to climb.
The new person who's just arrived looks at us and then proceeds to turn around and leave.
You know what?
Okay,
they had
that
this
way-
coming.
Okay, that way now they're not coming to kill us from the ladder.
I imagine Karma's looking at you rather pissed off.
Naru just looks at him going, you trying to kill us?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to save our lives, and frankly, I just got hit in the face with a goddamn beam of light.
I don't care.
I'm
Don't
going to
break
take
the
a limb
scaffolding.
here
I
and
know exactly
say
what.
your character is not aware that they would turn back into wolves on entry if they didn't save on it.
Yeah, I was not aware.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't even aware of the moonbeam until I walked into it.
You didn't see this light just outside?
It's daylight, isn't it?
I don't know, it's
mean,
cloudy everywhere.
Actually, yeah, I would have seen it.
Is that your turn,
There's
Demi?
no way to avoid it.
Oh, I forgot the bit of thing. Daggerad, who's still like, he's laying off the edge, firing fireballs and laughing maniacally, is while it's moving, is doing it again. Just like it's still just like,
Yeah.
whoa, this is great.
No, it's like it's while it leans away from the wall, he like swings out on the outside of it and he's like holding on with just one hand and foot as he shoots a firebolt out of his fingers down at the ones below.
I then go and try to do something stupid yet funny again. I'm going to jump off the scaffolding and try and grapple onto the scaffolding below.
Dum dum.
You're
Isn't
40
he
feet.
on
You have
two
two.
now?
You have 2 hit points.
Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, you make a point. Not gonna do it.
Do it.
I hope I can turn
At
to a bear
least-
before you kill
At
us.
least let the snake heal you all.
I'd like you to know that if you do anything like that again, you'll be walking off this fucking scaffolding whether you like it or not.
I'm
Mine-
taking the ejection.
No, there he is.
Never mind, we're about 40 feet up right now.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. 26 is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and attack Aruna,
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was inside or outside.
and that's a hit.
No.
Succeeds, not with burn. This goes up another level.
Everything goes up in levels? I'm in. Count me on this. So seeing the human be surrounded
actually-
by. Yeah?
You don't have a turn because you went this
Do I have a turn?
You don't have a turn because
Oh, as a turn after. Sorry.
This is the same
Right, yeah,
turn.
go.
But
Yep, go ahead then.
first,
Sorry.
But
big human
this
boy.
one's on the third form, so can I have Mr. Cat do his thing?
Yes.
I'll let you do that.
Once I can find it again. It's gonna let me cast directly on.
Fails.
Fails.
Thank fuck.
You do some damage as its form like shimmers. You slowly see, like you see the wolf that it was before, but then you see it stay as this hybridized version.
Oh, joy.
That is its true form.
I take it Moonbeam just isn't enough.
Enough to what?
It does revert them back. It reverts them back to their true form. That's
I
its
wasn't
true
sure
form.
if this is true or not. That's what I was asking.
Rona is going to do what Rona
Show me your true form.
best.
What?
Reckless.
Use the
Great
big axe.
weapon, master.
Smash with spear.
Rolls a 1.
That's a crit.
Oh.
Wow.
He can use his bonus action to attack now.
Fucking guess it's not a 1.
Uses his bonus action.
It's not.
Hit.
I've got to remember for the next one that might go in there, it does actually have disadvantage if it's a shape changer. So
Yep.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, Rona hits and kills him, and then he gets to roll some bonus HP. Oh man, he gets 10 now. That's better than the 2 he had before.
They don't stack though.
I know, but it doesn't matter.
Very cool.
He's a living tank with regenerative health now.
Did the death icons change?
No, he insta-killed that.
Oh.
Oh, that's instant kill. Oh. Okay.
1 second, I need to do something real quick.
God, I love seeing his paragraph of stuff he's got.
Okay, and now it's Karma's turn.
Right. There's no ladder anymore, yeah?
No,
Did-
not
actually,
up, not for up.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he removed the ladder fully or if it was just he nearly killed us.
Actually, I forgot to do these guys, so do the thing for them as well. And
Okay.
so it's your turn.
Do I just roll that with advantage?
Just
Or
hit the
how's it work?
hit the disadvantage button, and then if you target the both of them, and then roll the thing, it'll be rolled with disadvantage.
Then I hit disadvantage.
Yeah, hit the disadvantage, and then roll the save.
Okay then.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, did that chuck it on me or on them?
And then I'll do it. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay.
What's the save?
Con DC 13.
That's a 14. And that's a 5. Okay, so just roll it and then I'll give the damage out.
I'll untarget them first.
Oh, it's fucking 3 of them.
That would be for both of them, or one and then the other.
What a world.
Yeah.
Irina's turn.
Did we just skip, or did?
Oh, that's your turn. Yeah, my bad. Do your turn. I thought you did your turn.
No, you don't get a turn.
No, I clearly don't need it. What's my health right now?
Not enough.
Yeah.
I'm at 2.
Anyway, that's a bonus action.
Okay.
Karma is going to use Healing Word on themselves. If it's going to let me cast it on myself.
Oh yeah, seeing these creatures die, they do turn into a humanoid form, right?
Yeah.
And then, do I want to use this now?
Does this count as heresy?
Absolutely.
Perfect, that's all I need. I'd like to down
Does
B.
this count as heresy?
I'm just trying to remember. A black bear is a regular or medium, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get on the ground if I want to transform to what I want to attempt.
You can always jump, shapeshift, and then land.
So how high up? We're 40 feet, yes?
Yep.
Okay, so...
Idiot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So just do the Assassin's Creed and to conveniently place tape there nearby.
If I'm understanding the math correctly, I would be able to get to the ladder. I don't think I could get down it though. That's, yeah, 1, 2. Honestly, I'm just gonna take the risk and go with my black bear again.
Okay.
I was
And
gonna
the
do.
scaffolding collapses under the stress of weight.
Well, no, my other option was dire wolf.
The irony.
Wait, he's a large creature. Would you prefer I be a large creature here?
I don't think it'll matter at this point. The scaffolding is some fucking marvel of engineering.
I don't think a large creature would fit on here, would it, AJ?
Probably not.
Not in that one, too.
But then again, you know, Velius is standing up here, so who knows?
Then yeah, I'm gonna use my last wild shape to
Oh my
turn
God.
to bear again.
Alright.
James?
Do you want to grab the thing, or do I need to grab it?
I'll do it, sorry.
Game. Oh my
Uh,
god, man. He's here.
And then once that happens, I'll move over one spot, which just put the bear next to me.
okay.
Means I'm protecting his now, at least.
I appreciate it.
Roll me a strength check as
Yep.
a bear.
As a bear?
Yep, as a bear.
Okay, let me get the bear page up.
Rar.
Wild shapes.
Okay.
I think I'm fine.
Everyone roll dexterity.
Oh, fuck.
Dave?
Oh boy.
Yeah, a save. A bear just transformed onto a rickety fucking building.
I believe
Oh,
in you now.
I'm okay this time.
Yay,
It's only 40 feet.
She has a firm hold on the wall.
Did you do one,
Daggerad
Isabel?
loses grip of...
Okay, hold up. Let me look.
Daggerad is
Dexter.
currently pulling himself back in, and that's why he fails, because he has a new cool idea that's probably now not going.
Oh, thank
There we
fuck, the one I want to protect got a decent roll.
Again, the building sways out and sways back in. Some of the ward seems to fall off on this rickety ass building.
I don't want to know what's going to happen if they drop down on us.
Death?
Well, let me fucking tell ya, Catboy. This marvel of engineering is gonna come crashing down quite like the entire plan that was this situation.
I just realized that first ladder is like a 40-foot ladder.
Yeah, it's a big fucking ladder.
Catch you up with what happened, James. So last time Talitha died because they looked at a cart, and then they looked at a door, and then 3 of them got zapped by lightning. Then you went to explore a building, found a head. They don't know that yet. And then wolves attack, and some of them turned out to be werewolves. So you decided to rage, go down there and fight them all on your own. While everyone beats pussies
And it's
upstairs.
And you're doing very well, might I add.
You're using your spear because you realize you're not doing enough damage with your axe somehow. And you're getting temp HP.
How can he not do enough?
Because one's a
Magical.
magic item, one's a non-magic item.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Arena is tired of this almost dying because shit's happening upstairs thing and is going down.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna be joining her as soon as I can.
Oh look, a wolf at the bottom of the ladder, ready to bite your fucking ankles.
She's going to do a rapier from above and hit and do some
Fucking hang off the
damage.
side and give it the stab.
You aren't?
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm now thoroughly confused. Did
wait, is
did the
Dagger
attacks
really
that I used earlier have any effect or no?
Okay,
Specifically
I'm gonna
the-
blow your mind. They look like wolves. You attacked the werewolves of the group. The werewolves have immunity to damage that's not
So
magical.
what you're fucking telling me is just out of the pack of identical looking wolves, I just happen to pick the cunts that transform and speak English.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a fucking minute. Can I see that idiot above? You know what? We'll do this later.
No, your turn.
Nuru's also gonna go down.
Smart
And
play.
she's going to suggest everybody else get the hell off this thing, thanks to their lovely new little acquaintance.
And a bear.
I don't think Nara can see the bear.
She can't see the bear. She,
Okay.
as far as she's concerned, it's probably the bugbear's fault again.
As far as she
The
can see,
bugbear
it
hasn't done anything wrong.
probably be his.
Yeah.
I'm hoping everyone gets down in time.
So you're still a pacifist if you hurt someone because they were thinking about hurting you.
And then she's going to throw a fireball to one of the wolves.
Okay.
I have a
That's
question.
on which
Yeah.
wolf?
The one to the left of Bruno.
And I have a crazy idea.
That's
Oh.
a hit. No damage.
If you don't have a crazy idea, are you playing D&D?
Fair. Sorry, it's actually probably more a logical idea than a crazy one.
So, speaking of crazy idea,
Here we go.
Dagrad is going to climb on the bear.
Oh no, not again.
Not
Are
again.
you okay with this bear?
Bear just,
That's a yes.
Bear's just accepted its fate at this point.
Dagrad says, "Everybody, I am sorry." And then he looks up and casts Thunder Wave directly above.
Ah, shit.
You were fucking lucky bears can climb.
Sorry.
Cast Thunder onto all three werewolves on the rickety scaffolding, 60 feet in the air.
That's
Yep.
funny.
You were planning to use me as padding, weren't you?
Yeah?
Thunder Wave is a 15-foot cube. Dagrad's 5 feet tall. He needed
Yep.
5 more.
5 more feet.
That's actually fair, he did.
roll the thing.
I'm doing it. I have menus to go.
Yeah, he's targeting me.
Oh,
What
God.
level?
They
I
succeeded.
just
Roll
realized-
damage.
The scaffolding's gonna break and the fucking
Yeah.
moonbeam sitting
And
down!
now all of the scaffolding is going to break and we're all going to fall very
It's okay, I'll try and cling as long as you can hold on.
You goddamn goblin bastard.
Also, Moonbeam is exposed.
Yeah, the moonbeam is exposed.
Oh no.
I believe Moonbeam is only 15 feet tall cone though.
No,
It
it's
goes
40.
down.
It's a 40-foot
It has a
cylinder.
limited height.
I will get it up quickly and read it.
Alright.
You
So
might be right.
they start falling because the shattered thing at the top.
Moonbeam is a 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within a range. So, if I technically started it up there, it would just drop down.
Well, on the plus side, we're about to fall about 4.
So can you roll me? Can you roll me a spell attack, Darren?
Just spell attack.
Yeah, just spell attack.
Oh, okay, I see what's happening.
I somehow fucking live through this.
You want to
Yeah.
roll low?
Okay.
Can I use saving face to give a +5 to that?
Do you really want a +5 to that?
You can if you want to.
Yes.
Okay. The wood underneath you and the bear's weight just cracks.
Why,
Season
Darian?
is staring next to it. The cracks
kept
form
the knife.
along. The cracks start forming along the bottom of this as the second layer of scaffold falls away.
Do I have enough time to attempt to cling
Is
to the
there-
point?
Everyone who's falling roll dexterity saving throw.
Can I hold on to the bear who can climb?
Yeah, on the
Yes.
bear or on me?
Absolutely.
On the bear, I assume.
Well, the bear I believe can climb. Can you just
The
grab
bear
hold of
can
the wall?
climb for 30 feet, yeah, that's why not.
Yeah, you can grab the wall
So, do I just grab it? Or...
if you want to. You just.
Yeah.
Am I able to wrap my arm around one of these? They look like supporting ropes that tie the scaffold to the building.
Not when that's got a.
Okay. yeah, no.
Oh no, roll me dex. That's the thing.
Oh, well, that's the save.
Yep. Everyone else. So I need one from Vilius. I need 3 from the wolves.
Finally.
How much falling damage? Actually, no. It matters depending on how far we fall.
You're falling 20
You'll be
feet.
fine.
You're falling
I thought
20
it was-
feet, so it's 2d10.
I just negate all that shit.
Wouldn't the
So-
second scaffold be 40 feet?
No, but you're falling to the You're falling to the scaffold
yeah,
below. It's only 20 feet.
So, can I do anything with acrobatics here?
Yeah,
You can attempt to
that's-
jump for the bear.
Not really, as it's more of a save.
I don't know how we'll.
Alright,
I already
so
have a half goblin clinging to me.
I think Vilius is the only one who failed that check, but is also the one who can
Monk.
just not take damage. So no one
He also
takes
monk.
damage. You all just feel wounded as you fall 20 feet down.
The none of the werewolves take the damage.
No, they rolled really
You
high.
fucking stupid.
Oh, that's great. You're gonna have to.
You literally did nothing but break the fucking platform. These goddamn.
And you know what's even
I
better?
did
Those
damage
werewolves are directly below us.
Oh, they're right next to me too. Oh, great. Death comes to me again.
It's okay. I will also point out, while everyone's distracted, I use my bonus action to move my flaming sphere and hit one of the wolves. But
Wait.
I also left it within 5 feet of the scaffold, and it will light everything within 5 feet of it on fire that's flammable.
Now,
God damn it.
oh, no.
Hold on.
Why?
Oh shit! I need to move the moonbeam too.
I also have a question. That Wolf 16, has he not just literally fallen off the fucking building?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Would he not?
Yeah, he
Wolf
would've.
16.
He
So
would've,
he,
yeah.
you're telling me that he fell the entire length of this fucking building and it's just fine.
It's not fine. I
He's
just
wounded.
didn't notice. Don't worry.
Isna, you need to
just-
move next turn.
Listen.
Now, before we do any more yelling at me for stupid nonsense, how did you cast Moonbeam?
Oh,
Where is the
fuck.
center of Moonbeam? Because I need to
Yeah,
know
on
if
the
Daggerad
floor,
needs to make a con check.
I'm trying to get it in the right spot. That's a. It was like the cross like that.
Okay,
it's down one.
So the Moonbeam fell down. So
Isn't that-
Daggerad
can I
must
move you
make
for
a
a sec?
con save. Roll the attack against Daggerad.
I will. Isna, can you
there-
just move slightly?
I rolled a 14, does that save?
I mean, I could just roll the save check on you, but 14 is a save. Yes.
I rolled a 14.
Yeah, so roll the
Then roll
damage. You take 4 damage, Daggerad.
that. Yeah,
Like-
Isna, can you move your token for 1 second?
Yeah.
Did you do that already, or do you want me to do it?
I added it just then.
Okay.
Need to put that there. Yep. Trying to keep it in the same spot it was. So
Yeah, that's fine.
that's it. You need to move next turn.
Yeah.
So what happened
I-
to Karma and Daggerad then?
We're sort of cleaning
They're
a couple
just fucking
stories,
cleaning.
like a
There's a-
story up.
There's a
Okay.
bear hanging off the side of this fucking building.
Cool.
Why is my dex at 0?
What?
I agree, Cass.
I
Did
don't
you
know.
accidentally type
You
on
might
it?
have accidentally tapped on it. I didn't touch it.
Alright.
I mean, I'm trying to do
I-
math here with Wolf.
I don't understand how the fuck I'm still alive.
Luck.
Mate, you're talking to me.
I don't want to hear it from someone who can negate damage.
Easy, that's your turn.
Disengage.
Oh fuck, it's the malaria again.
You need to get the fuck out of there.
Is there even room for me to move on this fucking platform?
You can
You could
run
score
past your
as a
friends.
Or is the next option Wolf Town?
You can move past your friends. You can jump down.
Can I just fucking move here? I'll just, like,
Yeah.
hug the wall. Cool. Can I speak to Wolf 3 in
Yeah.
command?
Okay.
So you're not disengaging
So
from
here's 2 of the
Oh,
attacks
no,
against
okay,
you.
I forgot disengage was an action, sorry about that.
Okay.
Think through.
My brain stopped working in the middle of coughing out my fucking lungs.
I would definitely say he's out of the range of those, so.
Yeah. He's out of Moonbeam.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Wolf 35. He's going to
Hello, friends.
never drugs it
God damn
and
it.
miss.
Yes, fuck off.
Wolf 21 is gonna. He notices that his friends have revealed themselves, so he's also going to shape change into his actual form.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Wolf 35 ended turn next to Fireball. Wolf
Yes.
35 died.
That makes sense.
He is now going to bite at Rona.
No, don't turn him into a vampire.
Can you
Cool.
put up the map?
Ah, yeah. Yep.
No, Rome's gonna get even cooler by being a vampire.
Rona,
Well, I mean, one of the look, they both are biting.
while this loads, I'm gonna grab some water and put this stuff away.
Just to be clear, Daggerad's not injured, is he?
Oh,
No.
that's my other sword.
Well, not
No,
heavily, anyways.
I am definitely injured.
Hmm.
But I'm not. I'm over half.
I'm just very fucking confused by this.
Oh, hey, the map's actually working for me now.
Hey.
I just blew up half. I just blew the scaffold.
You
So-
did, yeah. To know.
Just for context here, for us to get down, we either have to climb down on top of them, or I have to climb diagonally.
Can you, like,
Snake lady will catch you.
can you use the collective weight of you and Daggerad to crush one of these werewolves on the way down?
Yeah, I am willing to ride you if you want to jump on them. I will stab them as we go down. I have a scimitar.
I fucking love this plan.
How much do you weigh?
Oh, wait a minute, don't do that. You'll crush the fucking scaffolding.
How much does a black... Wait, the scaffolding's gone, isn't it?
Well, yeah,
There's
but we
still
still
some
have this
more.
bottom one, and then if this bottom one breaks for any given reason, we're all down in werewolf hell.
Also, Dagorad weighs 80 kilos.
What do you mean we're all?
You're a light
I'm fine.
fly.
I don't want to
much
hear
does
it
a
from you,
black bear weigh?
Carl.
I'm flying.
I'm an 8'3", 300-pound boy.
Let me
Yeah,
get the weight of a black...
Dagorad's 5'4".
I'm gonna fucking die.
Dagorad's short and fat.
Honestly,
Naru is only a little bit
Well,
taller than Daggerad.
honestly, how me and
I'm
Billy are
back.
still alive is fucking baffling.
It's okay, I'm trying to figure out a weight of a
Dagorad's not
black
killing
bear.
you.
Oh wait, no, she's 5'9".
Is
never
the
mind,
map
I thought
working
she
for you
was
right now?
5'5".
You're shorter than me, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so
AJ,
can I have?
is
yeah,
the black bear's weight based off an actual black bear?
probably.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get the average weight of a black bear.
All right. So the wolf goes to bite Rona and
Heavy.
hits. Rolls the rolls. It does. All of the damage is absorbed into his shield. And Rona has to make a con save, and fails. Rona is also cursed.
I
Oh,
don't
no.
get to roll the console.
Huh?
It auto rolls.
It auto rolls the saves.
Oh shit, that was... Oops.
And then it's
600
just
down.
going to make a claw attack. Whoop. And misses. Chocks its turn.
There's your black bear weight.
Oh.
Oh, so you weigh about as a pretty big.
I'd say probably like 130.
I'd say we're somewhere in the hundreds, yeah.
Maybe 160 actually.
150
Sure.
down the middle.
No. I think. How heavy is Karma?
No,
Oh, so
No,
that's
I mean, we could
130, yeah.
throw... We could quite easily throw Daggerad down. But
Yeah, I understand.
we might be trying something else.
So what's Droxa doing on his turn?
Look, Daggerad just needs to cast Fly
I'm
under
going to
there.
use my last spell slot that I have.
Okay.
What's a spell slot?
That fails. That hits.
Nerd.
And then it's Vilius' turn.
Okay, hit me with that moonbeam damage.
Wait,
You have
did you move
to-
into... Did you move
No.
into it?
I fell into it.
The moonbeam's above, isn't it?
It only affects if you move into it the first time or if you end your turn in it.
If I end my turn in it,
Yeah.
Yes.
okay, that's
Is he-
better.
Is
If
he
it's,
actually in the
if it's a
movie?
case of you fell with it, it's up to AJ on this whether that counts as you entering for the first time or not. I'm letting him decide that.
Yeah.
I think technically it's like it's either if you end your turn in it or if on someone else's turn it basically pushes itself onto you, then that's when you make a save.
Yeah, as I said, it's either
Because
the
what
first time
happened
you
was
enter it
scaffolding
or...
broke, and now that's all there, and I was underneath, and then just shit happened.
But it's only a 40-foot like tall thing anyway, so
Your call, AJ. Does he get hit by it or...
I'll say no, because he hasn't had his turn yet.
Okay.
The only
Okay.
reason Daggerad got hits because he's 30 feet up and he hit his turn in it.
he's like 20 feet near it.
Just nice to have to roll for a D100.
Okay, if I move
Yeah.
down, I'm dead. If I move across, then I'm just cramping up everything. This
Move
is
across.
I'm cross.
You must feel comfortable taking a hit from the two werewolves that's still over there.
Let's get the average weight of my bear. So that's 1D100.
Alright, I'm gonna start climbing up the wall.
And I'll do one more to be on the safe side. Okay, that's our bear's weight if you combine those.
Oh, okay, cool, lol.
So is that your turn?
I'm gonna start trying to climb the wall.
150.
Up or down?
Up.
Okay. Roll acrobatics.
Alright.
Yep, you grip onto the wall.
With all my forearms, and I start hopping it up.
Okay. So your
With
turn?
my... Yeah, so would that just be like 20 feet up, or...
You can move half movement if you don't have a climb speed.
Yeah, so 20 feet up.
Monk boy.
So,
Probably.
running after Vilisa's turn, Rona, as you're getting attacked by the werewolf, you can see behind her as this woman appears. She makes an attack with her rapier. And hits. And then does it again with her short sword.
Quick question:
hits.
have wolves 31 and 26 had turn?
Not yet.
They...
No, not since my turn. Never mind. No problem.
That should go through. That's my bad. Alright, and she hits twice and then goes up. Rose, you need to help them. They're not going to do anything right.
Sure thing.
And then it's, Wolf 26, who's going to bite at Rona. Because that's what the wolves do today. Bite Rona. Miss. Wolf 5 is going to run up. Make a nip and drox it. And miss.
Make sure. Attack him, Darren. Go. Do it. Go.
Wolf.
Wolf 6 and Wolf 26.
Wolf is going to...
Murder him, Darren.
Oh shit.
do the thing for Wolf 5, Darren.
Murder.
Muda, immolate them. Turn them into nice toasty, crispy toasties.
Crispy.
This
Just
wolf
realised.
jumps down.
Me and Darian have also sort of pinned people on that part of the scaffold.
20, 25. He's going to make an attack at
Person.
the Stani, who will use her reaction to shield.
What a buff AC.
And misses, and then goes for the claws. And misses. This one is going to make a swing, make a bite at Izuna, and miss. And he can't really get anywhere, so roll the moonbeam.
East. Let's say. Which one? 16?
Yep. Okay, roll damage. Boop. And then this one is going to also jump off. This one fails there, so he takes. Boop. He's knocked prone. And it's Karma's turn.
So that one's not prone.
Mm-hmm.
And how high up are we? We're about 40 feet up right now. I'm
Did the
sure.
wolf just walk up to? Did the wolf just walk up to my fireball?
Yes.
No, wait.
You've already
Oh.
packed it. You've already packed it.
Okay, we're gonna climb. We're gonna at least climb down to where the other scaffold would be, so that's 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
From here, could we, Dagrad on bareback, could we essentially jump from here and attempt to land on top of the werewolf that's prone, or down?
What a
Yeah,
stupid
man.
fucking plan. I love it.
Hero acrobatics DC.
You madman,
15.
taking the wizard with
What
you.
about the athletics, AJ?
Sure,
Yeah,
you
which am I
absolute
rolling
fucking-
for, the bear here?
Either roll whatever you want. DC 18.
Acrobatics or athletics? Okay,
Can Danrad use the help action?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
So he has
That-
advantage.
Roll it
That's
once more.
Oh, once more.
Use the bear stats.
That's what I was asking. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
you rolled the bear stats. Your physical is bear, mental is karma.
Do you want me to re-roll that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Roll a dexterity check with advantage.
Or strength.
Or strength with advantage.
And
I'll
you
take
keep the same proficiencies if you have them onto your bear form.
Okay. You jump off. You don't take it. You don't take as much damage as you should. And
Cushioned by werewolf.
Yeah. Cushioned by the black wolf thing.
mean
but
the
it's
pancake?
it's not a very solid landing for Daggerat, so he also gets hit by this.
It was only a 20-foot fall, I believe.
So
So.
it was a 40-foot fall.
40 foot.
40
No,
feet
because
up.
we climbed down a bit. I specifically said we climbed down to the 20-foot mark, which is the scaffold they were on, and then jumped.
Okay.
So that would only be 20 feet.
Right. Well, you're on the bear now.
Well, Daggerat's on bareback, so let us move down. Like that, I guess. Daggerat can move himself. I apologize if Daggerat took damage from that.
did.
Now that was an action, or that was action, or everything. Just
That would have been
yeah.
everything.
Yep.
You have a
Okay.
bonus action left if you want to do anything.
Yeah, that's
with
what I was
that.
asking, because I could use my last bar with the Summer Court. In fact, I will actually. That is, yeah, bonus action. I'm going to use my Balm of the Sun Court on Daggerat. So that's a heal on Daggerat. And he gets a bonus. Okay, that's my turn.
How much damage did I take, by the way?
5.
I should probably roll a con check, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
you're
fine.
fine. I forgot.
I don't want to lose my flaming orb. It's in a good spot.
Did you not put concentration on yourself?
I clicked the thing. Did it not tick?
There it
No.
is.
No. Okay.
How long has it been? 2 rounds? 3 rounds?
3 rounds.
It's been like 5.
Fuck it, put on 5.
I mean, I assume it would be getting closer to them coming in.
Rose, it's your turn.
So, how much would I have been informed about these creatures by...
Knowing who she is, she
Yeah.
would have told you that what they are, so you would know quite a bit about werewolves.
So I would know that my weapons right now, besides the radiant off of it, does nothing.
Yep.
Cool. In that case, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Well, actually no, we're 25 and I'll increase my height by an extra 5 feet, just to get myself an extra bit of distance away.
Mhm.
I'm then going to target the one at the bottom of the ladder
Mhm.
for just a basic attack.
Right. Hit.
For 21. And Radiant Soul is added on. For
9 damage.
And then I want to use an action surge
Mhm.
to then make aim at an uninjured one.
Mhm.
And I would like to use one of my trick shots to do a more violent shot.
Okay.
So basically, I'm going to use 1 grit point that adds a +2 to the misfire. If the attack hits, you can roll an additional weapon die.
Yep. Hit.
Alright, so I'm going to add that. Grab this, right click.
Wait, I think Radiant Soul is 1 per round.
Was it 1 per round?
Yeah.
Then take off 4.
It's still dead.
It's still dead. Yeah, as the first shot was quick, snappy, and the second shot more sort of aims direction as it pierces right through its head. And at that point, I'm going to end my turn.
Rona, your turn.
So it's 1 per round. Good to know. Didn't know that.
You don't need to because you got advantage already. But okay.
Roll it again, the effect wasn't applied.
On each of your turns, you can do an extra.
Yeah, you hit. Was this on the werewolf directly next to you, or
21.
21? Yep. Roll. Oh, don't roll anything. Yep. You do 23
Jeez.
damage to it.
Love Rona.
Smack.
And it's Karma's turn. Oh no, Irina's turn.
No, it would be Irina's. Yeah.
Irina is noticing that the area that she's under is on fire because of the flame orb, and she will jump off and get out of that area.
The others will realize soon enough.
Wolf 31 is going to bite Irina and get a crit. Deals 11 damage, which is absorbed once more with Rona's fucking just shield.
The existence of this fucking character is just an enigma.
Is Rona just gonna live till the end?
Yes, he's the only one who's going to live because of his powers of absolute bullshit.
Do the thing on 31, Dagarad.
Yep, doing
Nuru
it.
is getting the hell off the scaffolding.
I hope
With
so.
with this spear, Rona might just live forever.
Can I have the heal?
Does Rona get any benefits of the great weapon with the spear?
No. He needs to
I
be
guess
heavy.
Rona's the immortal.
Oh, he shouldn't be hitting Great Weapon Master. That's my bad. He should be doing
Too
less
late now.
damage.
He was just very angry that one round.
Yeah, I'll turn that off.
Yeah, we forget to turn it off.
Should probably heal you first.
You forget to
I'm
turn
in a
these things off.
state of near death for the longest time now.
Same.
Where are you on the combat?
Too bad I don't have anything that has any sort of potential to kill werewolves.
Look, the fact you've lived this long is a miracle. By the way, you should be able to use your
Wow.
swords again, you realize. Oh wait, they don't attack it. I
I should be able to use what, sorry?
was gonna say, you can use your swords again being outside, but no, they can't.
They can't, damn it. Well, I mean, they can attack that Wolf 31 who just happens to exist, but I have a hunch he'll probably be dead before I get that chance.
Yeah.
Other than that, I am quite literally useless this fight. And... well, not entirely,
I
but
assume
almost.
that hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because your sword. I mean, isn't your imbued weapon magical?
That's an amazing question.
His studied weapon
actually.
is, but his imbued weapon isn't.
Oh, I'm
So-
jumping down and stabbing this idiot.
So, talking about jumping down,
Mm-hmm.
Dagger's first move is to use his bonus action to move the flaming sphere. Now, the thing with the flaming sphere is when it moves, anything it passes by that is flammable lights on fire.
Yes.
Daggerad is going to move it right under the scaffolding to get to the person.
What is the
Rockford, get off the scaffolding.
what is
Yeah,
the range of the
fine.
scaffold?
Will.
Oh, sorry, what is the range of scaffolding? What's the area of effect of your fire orb? Is it just 5 feet?
Everything within the 5 feet square around.
5 feet. Okay.
So I light the bottom 5 feet of the scaffolding on fire.
I appreciate it. Not only have you almost killed me once, you're to set the scaffolding on fire.
Hit. That saves and does.
His is
Damage.
basically that.
Which square is Wolf 3 on?
This one.
Yeah.
Good to know. Thunderwave.
Okay. Great succeed.
They may succeed, but it's additive damage.
Mhm.
I'm staying there.
Here's
I'm
this
riding my life into the battle.
You said my rapier is technically magical item, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Let me just change that.
I'm assuming studied means magical, right?
Yeah, I just need to add it into the damage. Or at least the d6 of it is magic. The bonus damage is magical.
Weird.
Well, it means you
You
can
also
do
have
something.
that battle axe.
Is he
Oh,
coughing
wait a
because
sec.
you're low on health?
No, actually.
No, he's only wounded.
So if you use your rapier, you'll get the d6 in magic damage, but if you use a battle axe, you got the d8 in magic damage.
Alright, first things first, I want to get off the fucking scaffolding.
Okay.
Sorry, the distance to the floor was 20 feet.
Yeah.
I can't get down from here without dashing, can I?
You can jump down normally, yeah.
That's, I'm good. I like having health, I'm just gonna dash down.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, sir, when I move the camera.
Alright, so the
Good
werewolf
dash
will
down.
make an attack against you.
What? Isn't he on the floor?
No, that one was on the scaffolding.
Oh, fucking... I assumed he was on the floor, judging by the fact that, you know,
So,
fell off the building.
It's okay because you've moved over to the healer.
No, because if I die, technically I go back to where I was.
Healing word.
there you go.
You're okay.
Actually, wait 1 minute.
I legitimately thought that thing was on the floor. Considering, you know, it fell out.
Still got movement.
Just
That is fine.
Oh no, you're right. That's the one on the ground. My apologies.
Motherfucking. Yeah,
no,
understandable,
because
fair
he
enough.
was damaged before. He was damaged
Yeah,
before. I was like, that
that's
doesn't
right.
make any sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it looked like he fell off the fucking building. That was the one we were talking about originally, and the other two just jumped down. Oh, that solves that problem.
Yep. Alright, your turn. Continue on.
No, that's it for my turn.
Wolf 21. He's going to make an attack against Runa. Hit. That's a miss. And then he's going to do a claw. And hit. Does 2d4 2 plus 2 slashing. Does 8 damage. Raises this down to 4. Drox's turn.
Yeah,
Guys, I'm taking a lot of damage
Fiery
here.
monstrosity.
Plus you're on fire. You know the fire.
Alright, so it's
Well, I just know that I didn't start the fire.
20 feet and off that.
Oh, I did that.
5, 10, so that would be max movement, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking smack.
Hit.
Oh yeah, technically that great sword is magical.
No, it's not,
No.
technically.
Not until he makes a pact with it.
No, well, never mind then, ignore the
Third
damage.
level of Warlock.
Good luck, buddy.
Villius, turn. You're grappling onto the wall, 20 feet up.
Alright. I know scaffolding's coming down, alright?
Wait, were you 20 feet up from the scaffolding?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's
So you're
climbed
40 feet up. Okay.
Okay.
What? Okay. You're the one who wanted to go up.
I just realized that it is unsustainable.
You could climb diagonally?
This is true.
Jumping off is also an entirely plausible option.
A few of
Do
us
a
have tried
flip.
that.
It would be, but
Do a
I'm gonna
double flip,
climb
bitch.
diagonally.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try and climb down diagonally towards where the ladder is.
Mm-hmm. The half ladder, because most of it's burnt by now.
So it's about 10-foot ladder then, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
I'd stay there.
How
Or
long
just
could
stay
you
up on the
think?
building.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, hang on. I'm 20 foot up from this scaffold here. So this scaffold is still 20 foot right now.
Yes.
Alright, drop down onto the scaffold. I just let go and just drop onto it.
Okay.
That's fine. Move, drop off of it again.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're off the ground.
So I'm on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reaching over Rona
Mhm.
with my fist, which is still active. Gonna give it a bap. Bang. I'll deal some radiant damage to it.
Okay.
Alright. Bonus action. Gonna do that shit again.
Okay. Hit.
I still have movement left, right?
Yes.
Run over to the healer. My turn.
And the Vistani woman is going to once again attack with her rapier.
That's not my dad.
That's a
I
hit.
don't think it's it wants it either.
I forgot to use that.
And she's going to move up here and attack with her silvered short sword. I should do that again. Hit. Deal 7 damage. Okay. And it's Wolf's turn. Wolf is going to make a bite at her. And once again, she's going to cast Shield.
Smart lady.
Will it end its turn in the fire?
That's a miss.
Wait, if there are werewolves, how's the moon?
There is no moon. It's during the day.
Oh. So I can't play mass destruction.
The moon is too high con.
Wolf
They can play
16
Laws of Nature.
It's going to...
Oh damn, you're right. I'm still playing mass destruction anyway.
3, 4. It's going to run up here, noticing Daggerhead's doing magic. Make a bite.
That guy can
with a
kill me.
Daggerhead. Miss. And then he's going to make a claw attack at Daggerhead. And get an outlaw.
Does it hit its friend?
Yes.
Can werewolves hurt other werewolves?
Yes.
Did they take it personally?
Yes.
Wolf 3. It's
Oh,
going
what the
to
fuck, man?
bite
Get
at
up.
Daggerhead. And this.
Stop it!
It's going to make a claw at Daggerhead.
While it's prone?
No!
Oh no, yeah, he gets back up.
Yeah.
After the first attack, though. Who fucking rolled it?
I think that, yeah, I'm not gonna
Okay.
hit Daggerhead. That's a
Why did I
19.
hate Daggerhead?
Fuck!
Because he's catching magic. Karma's turn.
Keep using Thunderwave, man.
I'm
Wait,
just.
didn't that werewolf take fire damage because it still ended its turn?
Wolf would have, but.
Yeah, Wolf would have.
Oh, I'll do that.
Let me just reread something quickly. Use. It's an action. Okay. There is. Now, just to be clear, if I move with Dagger on my back, they would take opportunity at me, wouldn't they?
Yes, because you're forcefully moving
Yeah.
Dagger out of the way.
Yes.
Yeah, I just had to be clear on that.
That's how that works.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to dash. If I go that way. Would I be able... Yeah, I would be able to slip past that little slither there, wouldn't I? So it wouldn't hit the moonbeam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
logically,
moonbeam's
it
high
makes
up, though,
sense.
isn't it?
Plus,
It-
you can just
it-
cancel it whenever you want.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can just
yeah.
choose to cancel it.
Or I could just use the
It
damn
probably being stopped by the last bit of the scaffold, which has not
thing. Yeah,
yet.
actually, that's fair. That's fair. We're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna dash. That means I will take these opportunity attacks. So, do you want to roll those first?
Yep.
Like, I'll move here first, which means I take one from Wolf 16.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yep.
Now, just remind me, do I take damage upon entering this radius of your thing?
No, only
No.
if you end your turn.
Okay. In that case, I'm
Only
going
if he
to
smacks it
move
against
again.
you or you end your turn, right?
That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7. How much movement did I have? I dashed, so that was 48.
80.
Should have 80 feet of movement, I think. Yeah.
Which is. Was that 8 movement then? Yeah. No, that would be.
That's 40 feet. You still have another 8.
Yeah.
So, if you
Um,
don't want to dash, you don't need to.
That's fair.
Disengage,
You
actually.
could use your action to move your moonbeam.
That's very fair. Yeah, I'm gonna move my. Yeah, I'll use my action with moving like up towards the other two.
I believe you can move it 20 feet a turn.
Let me reread it. I think it's 60 feet in any direction, isn't it?
20 feet, I
I
believe.
don't remember.
60-foot radius, 20-foot movement.
On each of your turns after you cast a spell, you can use an action to move the beam 60 feet in any direction.
Never mind.
Never mind.
I suck.
So we're technically away from them, and the movement's been moved. I technically didn't have to take that damage, but
I mean, keep moving. Worth it.
I'm trying to keep Daggerad alive mostly here.
Thank you.
That's my turn. Sorry.
Rose, your turn.
Cool. This is the point where I don't know what I can really do against this.
I imagine Rose would be weirded out seeing a bareback hobgoblin.
So, first things first, I want to start from the wolf in front of me. I want to sort of move out on a radius to see who it looks the most injured. I'm assuming that'd probably be the hobgoblin on top of the bear.
It's either the hobgoblin. Oh wait.
No.
Well,
No, I think Villius looks the most.
you have Daggerad and Villius.
I mean, from the wolf going outwards, like starting with Daggerad, they'd probably
without
Villius.
metagaming, the Villius, Karma, and Daggerad look like they've taken the most damage.
Okay. Her first
I mean,
instinct.
Bugbear, Bear, and Hobgoblin.
The first instinct, I think, would be to heal the one being targeted first. And seeing that 2 decide to attack the one hobgoblin, I'm going to sort of fly 5, 10, sort of move down 10 feet. And I'm going to use my action to use Healing Hands on Daggerad for 4 hit points. Nice little top up. And then with the remainder of my 10 feet, kind of move back up to where I'm at now.
Okay.
And for my bonus, I don't think I actually have that many bonus skills. So I am going to end my turn there. Big boy Rona, do big boy things.
Okay, Rena's turn.
Why does it say he's cursed?
Which one?
Because Rona is cursed. He got like a nat 1 on con save.
Oh. Oh.
It's a miss. Oh, you have advantage. Roll it again.
Yeah, I don't know why it's.
You're
Is it because of the curse?
He's not hitting the effect button. He's hitting just the thing that says reckless attack.
Oh, I see.
Yep, that's it. Okay. Karma's turn.
No.
Irena's turn. Irena is going to. Irena's going to do nothing.
Arena's gonna have great stories to tell her children.
He doesn't have silvered weapon.
He's a bunch of idiots.
No, Irena's
Destroy the
turn.
tower.
Nura's gonna use Cure Wounds on the bugbear.
Okay.
Keep him alive. I like this one. He stops up.
That's the second one for
Oh
Cure
my
Wounds I've got.
Well, you're lucky at that +7.
Oh wait, it's not bad.
There's still more healing than I usually roll with healing.
Look,
so,
if you run out of healing, I've still got at least 3 slots I could use left.
Welcome to druids.
Daggerad,
Don't worry.
the
I can tank
mouthy.
DPS and heal all in one.
I just cough up a little bit of blood, and then just point my hand away from the wolf as the orb just smacks it in the ass.
Okay.
Please just die.
Using his turn. Oh, yep, you still doing anything. Yep.
Firebolt it, and then I climb off the bear, and like a true leader, I run through the.
That's fair. I would too do that as a true
I mean,
leader.
they've been targeting you. I think it's justified.
Everybody protect me, I'm very important. I'll have 3 more rounds of my fire orb, then it goes up. The fact that I've made all these saving throws is really surprising.
Yeah, not gonna lie, that's fucking nuts.
Wait, we're only on round 9.
Not really, I'm pretty good call.
Mhm.
That's
Which
why I
way is the wolf facing at the moment? Is he facing...
Towards the Vistani woman. Which square are you on right now?
I'm not gonna say.
What? I'm on a square. If I go here, would that be... Is it opportunity attack, or... What was
No.
the one where...
You
Well, you don't
you,
end your turn there.
you need to be a sandwich for advantage. So
Oh, wait, it's probably not a good idea to be fucking standing next to the fireball.
I said as long as you don't end your turn there, you're fine.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna move here and stab at it.
Okay.
It was the rapier, yeah.
Yep. Hit. Mhm.
Cool. Don't think I can do anything else. Just bear with me for a second. Nope, that will be my turn.
Okay. Drox's turn.
Move over here and keep smack it. I didn't target the damn thing. Missed anyway.
Oh, great.
Vilius' turn.
Come back.
Do you want to roll severity?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why would you remind him?
You could have lived.
Nah.
I would have. That's
You could
really
have
what I
avoided
say.
injuring the bear.
Someone
Oh,
would have
no.
said something, and it gave me the opportunity to.
I was about to say, oh look, on that one.
All right, roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Please don't hit the new woman.
Roll me a d6.
Shit.
She's really nice when you get to the
All
front.
right, roll against the Vistani one.
She's really nice when you get to know her, so don't
You
stab her.
mean roll to attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yup.
No, roll to heal.
As you go to swing for the werewolf, he pushes the blade back to swing at the Vistani, but a yellow aura shield appears before where the blade strikes and making it bounce off and not hitting her. She turns to you, she's like, "Be careful where you swing that."
She
Not
from Dragon
bad.
Quest?
Huh?
You'll get used to it.
She from like
Get that
Adventure
fresh
Quest?
corpse smell.
I'm sorry, AJ. Is she being attacked?
And she's gonna make a rapier. Miss. Actually, wait. That's hit her. Yep. And short sword to do. Miss. Wolf. He lets out a howl as he transforms into a wolf and then dashes away.
It's not that bitch.
So,
Opportunities?
4 attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
yeah,
do your
yes.
turn then, Dimitri. Fuck. Speak up. Don't just go home and type in chat.
Did his mic die again?
He must have, because he's...
Possibly.
No, we
No,
can't
we
hear
cannot.
you. Why do you think we just went without you if we didn't hear you?
Okay, my cat wants to be let in. I'll be right back.
I think he's trying to fix his microphone. Probably better just to do your turn first with numbers and then fix while we, are doing
And
other
we have
thing.
paper stones, yeah.
Hit. Cool. You damage. Hit. 2 damage. What the fuck? The nunny?
Radiant.
I know, but it doesn't seem right. I'm having a look at what I scored up from. Oh, something got doubled. Okay. That's my B.
Oh, that's some damage get doubled there.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Stony Woman has a turn. Wolf turns into a wolf and then disengages from the fight. And leaves off screen.
How's this? Better?
Yep.
The
Yes.
bonus action. Transformation.
So this is starting turn for Moonbeam.
Yeah?
Yeah, for Moonbeam starting turn, I believe.
Yeah, because it's either first time they enter or start of their turn.
Roll for both of them.
Because otherwise, it would double up.
Oh, Sam's not here. Alright, I'll do it.
Oh yeah, right, he went to go take Cat out.
Carmel.
Back.
Well, roll the saves against the 2 wolves.
From Moonbeam. Nice.
Yep. They step out of it, transform into wolves, and then disengage.
Don't even need this thing, like just dash.
Oh yeah, they dash. As they head westwards towards the forest area in the west.
How far away are they?
40 feet.
Good to know.
Their movement speed 20?
Oh, the 2 of them are 80, one's 40.
Good to know.
Very good.
I have 1 spell slot left.
Alright. So it's Karma's turn.
Rar.
Rorikana's gonna walk over to Snake Lady and hope he's forgiven for his mess up.
She's not aware you did the mess up. She blames the bugbear.
You fuck up once, you fucked up forever.
Oh no, I meant the lightning earlier.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot about the lightning, honestly.
Shh.
Rose's turn.
How far? Like,
40
which one
and 80.
which one looks worse for wear?
One of the other ones that ran away. One of them that are 80 feet away.
I want to try to just take a wild shot at it with a range of 100 feet on my weapon.
Right.
I don't have a target, so I'm just gonna roll.
Yep.
20. And still got the Radiant Soul, which is the only thing that's gonna work here. But I'll still do it anyway. For 8. And yeah, after seeing it runs away, I'm just gonna
You strike it
sheath
down.
and fly myself down. Yeah.
It died.
One died.
Yeah, I got one of them.
Nice.
So it hits, and sort of sheave, and then sort of float myself back down onto the floor.
Mhm.
And move up towards the woman.
Okay. Run up.
Please don't run.
Are we attacking anybody again?
There are 2 wolves that are off screenish, but in the range for ranged people. So
80 feet away. No, one's 80, one's 40.
Would it be easier just to say who has the ability to
Yeah.
hit
Who
them
wants
and have
who
an
wants
action?
to hit these ones running away?
Alright. The one at 40, I'm going to cast an ice knife at it.
Mhm.
And in the next subsequent turn, when it's 120 feet, I can still hit it with a firebolt.
Okay.
Ice
can-
knife first.
I will also firebolt.
Okay.
Can
I can
Karma as a
run
bear
up-
attempt to throw a rock?
Miss.
It needs to save anyway.
It would have.
But no, it makes dex save.
Yeah, it would have. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's a miss, Mim. And that's a hit.
And the other one? Oh gee, that's definitely a miss.
Thank you. You singe it. It seems to be on fire as it starts limping off after that 120 feet. But by this point, it's made its way into the woods, hidden by the brushes and everything. The Vistani,
And failed the save. God damn it.
the Vistani woman turns to all of you and goes, 2 important questions. First of all, who got bit? Second of all, who blew up my cart? And that's where we'll end the session.
Quick question just for next session, AJ.
Mhm.
Does that first bite against Karma count?
Yes.
Okay, just had to be clear because I remember the curse got put on to Karma's base. You know.
I did not get beat.
But yeah,
Somehow.
once again, before we head off, this next sessions and all sessions after that will be on Friday at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. So yeah, we'll see you then. Bye bye, stream. See you later.
Bye bye.
Gotcha.